conversational into like, let's check somebody or let's make them look bad. Like, we need to educate. Like, that type of shit we miss, but we have no problem carrying on all drama, So, like, to me, that. Okay.
Can we say that? I'm sorry.
I also think the xenophobic word threw people off too. People got scared when they heard xenophobia.
Yeah.
Can I say that? It's very interesting and cringy to hear Rose talk about herself in third person to avoid accountability. That's why. That's the wickedest.
Say that again, Drop.
Yeah, I also feel like when it comes to education, so I agree with you about the education and people needing to be educated. And it's really sad because I feel like with all of the opportunities we have with the internet, there's just so much that we've learned and so many things that we can learn. And so it's disheartening to know that people are still kind of viewing, especially Africans, like, I don't remember who it was that said about our culture, but it's like, especially Africa, like people always think when they think of secondhand, they think of, developing countries or underdeveloped countries. They're quick to talk about Africa, but Africa has so many, for one, Africa's a continent, and Africa has so many countries, and a lot of these countries are very established, they're very wealthy there. And so it's like it's like this stereotype that humans are willing to do, especially Black people, against Africa, like against where we come from. I do think that's wrong, and I think that it just shows the ignorance of people, especially when it comes back to those countries in Africa. It's like you're like these other people, these other, white people, thinking that people who come from Africa or countries in Africa are just living in like clay huts or something. It's like you're definitely condoning this negative stereotype. And I just feel like that's the craziest thing, especially from people who look like you. You know what I mean?
Well, for
I'm gonna say this though, y'all act like Africans don't talk shit. Hold on. Y'all act like Africans don't talk shit about us over here in America. And some of them downplay us Black folk. You feel what I'm saying? So
yeah, I get that.
Hold on. I don't know what world y'all living in, but an introductory song like Lion King, just like me playing some Lil Boosie when I come in the club or my introduction. Y'all got to stop being so damn sensitive.
But Lion King was not from Africa. That was
Can I say something real quick, Bella?
So hold on. So being sensitive. No. You can't ignore the xenophobia that man experienced. So we're not going to, but when they did this, that's that tit for tat shit, and we ain't doing that.
Hey, but Bella, like they said in the comments.
So I was just gonna ask what the question was, Bella.
No, you worry about the wrong shit, bro. How you
right? Hold on 1 second, boo. So real quick, Bella. Okay, so the question is whether or not xenophobia occurred, and I think that's pretty, evident that, the clicking noises, the Lion King. The question isn't whether or not Africans like, African Americans or not. This is a simple question.
Right, that doesn't matter.
Xenophobia.
No, hold on. So wait a minute now. So right and wrong needs to be determined if Africans actually like African Americans.
Right. And that's not even all of them. Like I've heard that before. I've heard that whole, Africans don't like Black Americans. And I see people in the comments talking about we're from here. Absolutely. We were born here. We're from here. A lot of us, our ancestors were born here and raised here. That makes sense, but it still doesn't take away the fact. And somebody also said like we were sold from Africa. That doesn't change the history. That doesn't make it to where we didn't originate from a place. Our ancestors, however much far back you need to go, it doesn't make it right or wrong. Like Bella was saying, whether certain Africans see African Americans as like them, that does not matter. It doesn't matter because you can't be mean to a whole group of people just because maybe some people feel like we're not African because we're from America. That's fine, but that doesn't make it right to say to do those things and to make fun of different cultures. So it's like that excuse is horrible.
And the bottom line is those two men came in there and they were made fun of. Correct. That's the bottom line to it all. Like those clicks that Chastity made, those clicks are not every country in Africa do people speak with those clicks. Those are for certain
languages that are mostly from people in Southern Africa and I believe Eastern Africa.
And certain tribes.
Yeah, certain tribes. I know people in Zimbabwe, a lot of those people from Zimbabwe speak in click. The bottom line was they were disrespected when they came in there and they were made fun of. It was to be like a big joke. And that was wrong. The thing about it is, it doesn't matter what someone else does. It's what you do.
Right.
And that was dead wrong for them to do that and make a joke of it. And then to Rose to come over in her live and describe it like she has nothing to do with it, speaking about it in the third person.
And whoever said something about the Disney line,
let me say this too, just so that I'm not being.
You all know the history of Disney.
So can I say something just so that I'm not being hypocritical?
Jim was speaking.
Yeah, so I was just saying to the fact of
we talked at the same time, but okay.
Talking about the Lion King, somebody said the Lion King is like when they walk into the club and they're playing Boosie or something. That's not the same because what they were trying to do was make fun of him for being African and Disney created Lion King. Let's not act like that's something that African people did. Do you all know the history of Walt Disney? Like let's not turn it into a thing. Disney World and Disney has nothing to do with being from Africa. So it's like even if they were trying to be funny or whatever, it was still disrespectful. And even if it was an actual song from Africa, it was still disrespectful. So that's crazy. The fact that people are saying justified
in African clubs, I'm sure we know Africa is a continent, but we can have a little common sense and say that they're not playing Lion King in any African club like we play Lil in the
Exactly. They probably don't even watch Lion King.
It goes a lot deeper because if you look, Disney's first production toward the black audience was Lion King. So during that time, they had
toward the black audience, really, because there were no black people in it.
No, but that was their production to relate because during that time they had other characters like Cinderella. They had they had Pocahontas, but they did that specifically just to connect with that that demographic.
I don't even think that's true.
It was an opportunity to make money, but
I don't think it was about black people at all.
No, I don't think it was about black people. I think they did it to connect because at that time, majority of their cartoons were basically predominantly Caucasian.
Until they what were they connecting to when it was animals? Were they connecting us to animals? Because it has nothing to do with us. What happens in the bush has nothing to do with the reality of the people.
I never really fucked with the Lion King because to me, I was like, the first thing you gonna bring up is the animals. Like you didn't even. At least they gave Pocahontas. Like that was something that was distinctive for an Indian black person, but. Why the lions? Why the tigers? Like why the bear? Like and then it's just the story to me just was crazy. Like to me, I never really fucked with the Lion King, honestly.
And people forget there was an original. I think everybody thinks
right now.
Everybody thinks Lion King. They think Beyonce because that's a remake. I'm talking about the original Lion King. The purpose of it. So it's still disrespectful either way. Whatever excuse you want to make to feel good about yourself, that's your problem.
Can we say this also, that there are a lot of people in Africa who's never seen a lion, tiger, or a bear? Y'all know that, right? So you can't associate animals with people. They're humans.
Okay. Well, all I was going to say, I know Jim and I started talking at the same time, so my bad, is that I have to not be a hypocrite. I was just on a live like 3 days ago, and Omega is my mutual, and I was, we were roasting each other, and I did some xenophobia. I wasn't even aware of xenophobia until you guys started talking about it, honestly. But I do want to put that out there in case anybody was in there. We were joking. He was making fun of me. I was making fun of him, and I did do some xenophobic-ish. So, sorry.
Can we say that somebody in the comments or somebody, I think they said that they don't like us, we don't like us. So, how are we engaging this? If they don't like us, we're not supposed to say what's right or wrong. Since we don't like us, can we not comment on what we as African Americans do to each other? Does that make any sense?
Drop Queen said it wrong. It's googe.
Oh yeah, googe. gooch, gouge. I don't know.
Hey, real quick, Kim, first of all, I'm just going to do a mod break real quick. Can we get you guys to tap blast, double tap the screen, share the live out? Bella wants to thank you guys for all the gifts, all the likes, all the shares. Also, I want to say this to you, Towns. Walt Disney is definitely racist white man. There is literal Mickey Mouse cartoons that use blackface back in the day. Also, too, to compare us to animals is wild. And like the woman said down there, Lion King, the original Lion King, literally had nothing to do with black people at all. And xenophobia, guys, we definitely need to stop saying down in the comments that all Africans feel the same way. All Africans do not think that Americans are bad people, just like all Americans do not think Africans are bad people. So we just kind of have to, keep the case going, but also let's drop some education in there. I'm going to go ahead and drop down.
No, thank you. I appreciate that because I don't really like my son ain't never seen that.
Frankie, that really proves that we need to get off of TikTok and go TikTok. We need to get off of TikTok and go outside, really, because when you go to, I've been to Nigeria several times, and those people are very loving, kind, and they do not even know until I open up my mouth that I'm not Nigerian. Actually, most of them think that I am. Most of them think that I'm Igbo when they look at me. So stop letting the Disney Channel and all this other bullshit feed our minds with propaganda, because that's all it is. They want to keep us divided. That's all that is about. They want to keep a diaspora war going between us. They want that. That's why they feed them bullshit about us and feed us bullshit about them. But just go outside a little bit.
I didn't know you were Nigerian, Drag Queen, because I heard what's name speaking on you about that.
I'm not Nigerian. I said
I thought you said that. I'm sorry.
No, I said they think I am. When I go, they think I am. They think I'm Igbo when they look at me before I talk.
Because we all black at the end of the day. But exactly. I just wanted to say this real quick. The first black Disney movie was not The Lion King. That's about a bunch of animals. The first black Disney movie was The Princess and the Frog. I just wanted to correct that.
Okay, so are we moving along at this point?
Yeah, I think the point was that it was disrespectful what they did to that man. So,
okay, so is we ready to vote?
If y'all ready to vote, by all means.
I'm ready if y'all are ready.
Okay. So, this question, because it's not a question if that man experienced xenophobia. I guess the question could be, could that have been avoided?
Well, that's an easy yes, because they didn't have to make those sounds and things, you know?
Should there be a different question? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, this was the one case that had me lost for words because I just couldn't believe it happened. It low-key was embarrassing to hear about it, so I really didn't have much to say to it.
This happened plenty of times on this app before. I've seen it, so it goes on daily. It just seems like when people have a problem when it's their friend or something like that, or it happens on a huge platform, but it goes on daily.
That's disappointing to hear.
It wasn't warranted, and it definitely, for me, was malicious. I believe it was malicious. There was no reason, especially if a guy coming up there and you think that he's trying to date you, why would you then insult him? You can just say, sir, I'm not interested, and then move along with the conversation.
So as a collective and a community, I think it's a stretch to say that it was malicious necessarily, because just like I heard somebody say a little while ago, I think it was Ken Shea, that a lot of people didn't even know what xenophobia was until they heard it, and then they like, what is that? And then when they have to realize that the definition does identify exactly what they were doing. If you're not even aware of what you're doing and you're just reaching to try to get laughter, reaching to try to get attention, it doesn't have that same necessary meaning. That doesn't mean it's not hurtful. Of course it's hurtful. Of course it's embarrassing. And I was ashamed myself. I've traveled to South Africa and had a wonderful time visiting with our people. But I think as a whole community and the collective, we should all embrace the fact that we all need a little more sensitivity when it comes to issues like this. And we need to do more, have more involvement with the diaspora so we can be more sensitive and aware of our community. And we want people to be aware of our culture, and we need to extend that exact same awareness to others.
But malicious
I agree with that.
Whether you did it for laughs or not.
I realized what the question should be. I just figured it out. Because there was talk as well. Chastity was the only person who allegedly apologized. Everyone else did not feel like xenophobia happened. Therefore, no one else apologized for what that man experienced that day in that panel. So the question should be, should an apology have been given to that man for the disrespect that he experienced? Should there have been an apology from the parties involved?
I agree. I think there definitely should have been some type of, apology, because that's uncalled for, especially because we all resonate from the same spot, humanity. So yeah, definitely.
Some of them are saying Nitra and Rose already apologized, and you said there were multiple people.
So from what I was told, Chastity was the only one who apologized
on that panel. Yes, she was the only one that apologized on that panel that day. Now, if they did something else on another panel where other people didn't see, or the people who experienced it wasn't privy to, I mean, they may have apologized, but not that day on that panel.
Okay. So we're going to start from the top, work our way down. Should there have been an apology to the man that was disrespected and experienced xenophobia? Towns?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. So
Yes.
I just said the Cash App for Blaze. It says Blaze is a serial doxer like Street Scholar. Let's continue. Blaze, should there have been an apology? Yes or no? Blaze, you still there?
He said yes.
He had already answered when you was about to read that Cash App.
Sorry, I was on mute. Yes, I believe that was wrong, period.
Okay. Kenchi?
Absolutely. Very wrong.
Mai?
Yes.
Bistro?
Absolutely.
Will?
Yes.
Boom.
No.
Drop.
Yes.
What's he got to get those?
All right. 7 out of 8 jurors concluded that there should have been an apology. But I'm going to allow the citizens of the court to make the final decision. Should there have been an apology for the xenophobia that man experienced? Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no. For the parties involved in the xenophobia, should they have apologized as a collective to that man? Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no. And again, while you are voting, go ahead and hit that follow button if you are not already following. Thank you for the taps, shares, comments. Jurors, keep being great, doing well. Thank you for the gifts and the subscriptions. We have less than 10 seconds. And the vote is in. 156 people concluded that there should have been an apology for the xenophobia that man experienced in that panel that day.
To say one thing to Bistro, Bistro, you know I love you, but I gotta tell you, you don't have to know the definition of a word or even what you're doing to know that you're doing something wrong.
I will say that to this. Ignorance doesn't give you an excuse. It's not an excuse.
You're right. You're absolutely right. But at the same time, it's like putting a name on it. If like when kids are babies and they don't know this and they don't know that, they don't know the difference between that, they learn. And once you put a name on it, well, then now you're accountable for it. But when you don't know, like someone said earlier, it's a learning process. Do people know right from wrong? Yeah. And we are probably some of the biggest hypocrites of dishing out to each other what we don't want people to dish out to us. So you're right in both regards.
But I think it's different because people are sitting here and they want to basically protect for other issues and be like, well, this is wrong, ableism or homophobic. But when it comes to things, of course, our people, it's, oh, let's turn a blind eye. Oh, well, is that really xenophobiaism? Like, you know, like, I think you have to put the blame where it needs to put, like, they were wrong. The minute she put that song on, she knew what she was doing. Like, why the circle of life? You know what I'm saying? Why did you play Drake? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just not Drake. I'm just saying, like, that was all I was calculating.
So we're getting ready to get into the next case. All right. So if y'all are not aware of these two content creators, hang on to your seatbelts. Bray King and Dime, they have been at it for a few weeks, almost to a month now. It might have been a month now. Bray King and Dime had a few things to say to one another. It's been a on and off thing, so if you ain't been keeping up with it, you might want to start today. Look, they dropping them dime pieces in the chat right now. I support both platforms. Like I said, I ain't got no dog in the fight. So if you are here from the kingdom, you want to drop them crowns, by all means, you can drop the crowns. You here supporting the gazebo, drop them dimes. But let's go ahead and take a listen.
Okay. Can you have okay, I'm gonna come for my backup. I'll be back. Be quiet. First of all, every time you bring your ass in a panel, you lie. I did not come over there because the bloggers posted anything. Because if I am on my own live, I am not watching the bloggers. I had no reason to. The reason that I came up was because Kisses and Trina, which I stated that, was talking to Jay Trend at the same time. And I came over there to ask, why do both of them need to talk to her at the same time? Because I feel that Jay Trend and Trina was having a good conversation. So that's the reason that I came up. I didn't come up because the bloggers were posting anything, because you're not that fucking important. Let me just say that, okay? You're not that important. I don't know why you think that your shit is covered on channel 710, CNN, fucking ESPN and all that shit, but it's really not. It's really, really not. Okay, knock it off, okay? You and them dusty ass streets that need to be swept need to find you something safe to fucking do. You are telling a bold-faced lie.
Okay, so the dime pieces, we're not talking about him.
No, I went over there because we were listening because Jay Trend was inside of the box. So Jay Trend is also a dime piece, right? And we were listening to the live. I never said that we don't listen to his live. When he got some juicy shit going on over there, we listened to it. So we were listening to it. And Kisses and Trina.
So how long that y'all listening to my shit?
Oh my God, can you shut the fuck up?
You came in my live last night with your people.
Okay, shut up. I'm explaining to Manny. Shut up.
Bring it down now. Go ahead.
No, I don't have to bring shit down. I'm actually going to turn it up if you keep motherfucking talking.
I'm scared. Go ahead.
I know you are. I know that motherfucking lip is heavy, but I'm about to sew that bitch up. If you keep going.
Thank you. Okay, King, let her get it out.
Go ahead. So anyways, we were listening to the live. Jay Trina was over there inside of the box, and her and Trina was having a conversation between them two. And Kisses jumped in. So when Kisses jumped in, I went over there and I was like, well, why do Kisses need to jump in a conversation if Jay Trina and Trina is talking to each other? That was the reason that I originally went over there. All this other riffraff he's talking about is the same shit that he's been talking about for the past 5 weeks. Oh, you have sex with me? I'm not sex with you. Nobody cares about that. Like, this is not fucking daycare. Nobody cares about that. You love to jump in the pool and keep on repeating and spit in the same fucking area. Nobody cares, Ray.
The only thing that I can say about that is, I mean, I wasn't in the gazebo last night. Y'all came to my live and came on my live.
Ray, you're lying. You're lying. You were definitely inside of the gazebo because you are on you. Okay,
Guys, hold on. I gotta see this as why you bug out when people stream you, and then they also say, but they stream everybody. They want to know why you bug out when people stream you.
I don't be bugging out. Who said that I be bugging out? I just don't like Braid. But I don't be bugging out when nobody else stream me. Empress stream me all the time. Most of the time I go and listen to Empress lives at night when she's screaming, when she's replaying the lives, and Empress will tell you that. I go in there and I listen to her. I don't bug out. What the fuck?
Benny, can I ask you a question then?
We're gonna pause it. We have Dime herself in the building. Dime, what's good with you?
Hey, Bella, girl, what's up? I didn't know I was on the docket this morning.
Yeah, of course you was on the docket, baby.
People be trying to get their rest, honey. What is going on in here?
Of course you were on the docket, sugar.
Oh.
Now, it will only be right if Braid King himself was in the panel so we can really get an understanding as to what was the conversation back and forth with you and Braid King pertaining to that audio, because Trina and Jay Trent is definitely next.
Thank you.
One thing about the placebo, they're going to come through for that girl every time. I love that for y'all. So you want to give us a backstory as to what's going on with you and Braid King?
I kind of just came in. I missed the clip a little bit. What was that? What clip is that, Bella?
The conversation, you basically felt like Kisses, she inserted herself into Trina and Jay Trent conversation, and as you were trying to regulate some shit, you and Braid King had some back and forth banter.
Oh, they woke me up this morning.
They gonna show up every time.
Cause see, I'm still lost about all these gifts flying across this screen, honey. I can't focus. Oh, I can't focus. Baby, they done sent me a rocket. Maybe that means it's time for me to get up out of here, honey.
The king himself has arrived.
They done sent me a rocket, baby. That means it might be time for me to get up out of here, honey. But okay, so what? So Jay Trent and Trina was having a conversation. I remember that. Jay Trent and Trina was having a conversation, and
you felt like Jay Trent was about to get jumped on because Kisses then started adding her 2 cents in it.
Yeah.
So you over there wanting to know, like, why did they feel the need to jump her?
Exactly. And that's all what happened, because by the time I got up there, Kisses was actually gone, so we didn't even get a chance to speak. It was actually gone. She was gone. So, I mean, we didn't get to really have a conversation. Thank you. Shout out to the dime pieces in the motherfucking chat, okay? Yeah, so, I don't know, Bella, what you asking me?
What we're trying to figure out is what then sparked the back and forth between you and Braid King in that moment. Because, like, everything was chill. I ain't really hear your name lately. I didn't really hear his name. And then all of a sudden, boom, y'all was back at it. So,
I'm going to be honest with you.
That's when you kept getting dropped by Trina. A whole bunch of shit happened that night. Like, how did we get
I don't remember how we started going back and forth, but I don't really store ignorance in my head, right? I don't really store like this stuff in my head. So I know that happened the other day, so I can't even honestly tell you how it started. I'm listening to the clip. I was listening to a little part of it that when I came in here when I requested up, but I don't even remember how it started. I mean, every time we kind of in a panel together, we always go back and forth. So I'm guessing that's how it started anyway. But the only thing I went over to his platform for because Jay Trim was talking to Trina and then Kisses jumped in. But then by the time I got up there, Kisses was gone. So it wasn't really nothing else for me to say. But you know, he can't hold his horses when he come to me, babes. Every time he hear my voice, it turn him on. So he got something to say to me.
Oh.
Who said, was it you, Bella?
Oh.
That's not a giggle like a mad giggle. That's a crush giggle, Bella. That's what he got.
Dom.
It's a crush.
Dom.
You hear it like you know how, Bella, when you used to be in elementary school and a boy like you, so they just bother you. First they say nice things about you, and then eventually when you don't pay them no attention, they start saying mad things about you. That's what he do.
Well, what did I do to bother you? And what did I do to start picking on you? Or did you try to push me down on the playground first?
I'm not talking to you this morning.
Bella, can you ask her what she did?
Relax.
No, let me talk to Bella. Bella, can you ask her what I did to her to start with her?
Listen, I'm asking both of y'all. I'm trying to figure out, like, I ain't gonna hold y'all. In that moment when Don came over there and like y'all was shooting y'all shit at each other, like when I say that night was so fun.
No, it was funny as hell. That night
was fun as fuck.
Thank you.
Trina, when she was dropping Dom, and then, Dom was trying to get her words in, and then I'm like, oh, no, fuck that. W Gazebo and all that shit was low-key jumping that night. I ain't gonna hold y'all. That was a good drum.
No, that was some good entertainment. That was some good entertainment.
It was. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Like that shit was low-key jumping. But it then turned sour shortly after. And I'm trying to figure out, like, how did y'all go from, like, a little friendly fire to, oh, no, it's definitely fuck that nigga, fuck her. Like, it's back to that. Like, why that energy again?
If you pay close attention to it, like, if you pay close attention to what me and Dom specifically say about each other, we don't really go too hard on each other, more so the comments and the supporters.
Okay, this between A and B. Stop talking about the comments. Okay, because you always like to do that. You want to drag other people into this.
Here really trying to be
you ain't trying to be nothing, because if you want to turn it up, we can turn it up, baby.
Why do you want to do this is what you want to do.
Okay, because you always making it seem like it's a privilege for you to be calm. If you really want to turn it up, we can. Don't make it seem like you doing me no favors by being calm.
No, I'm doing everybody a favor. I'm just being calm, Dom. I can't be calm. I can't be calm.
No, you can be calm. Okay, you can be calm, but stop blaming the comments. Okay, so Bella, long story short, I'm gonna give you a prime example of what actually happened, Bella. So what happens is that Bray King is surrounded by a lot of people that don't like me, right? So even if he want to be cordial and he want to be cool, like for example, 2 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago, when we got on your court, right? And this man literally sat up here and said, I'm over it. I'm done. I don't want to keep going through this. I'm not going to speak on Dime, right? That was the agreement, right? Later, Bella, do I need to find a clip?
Bray,
I don't want to keep going through this. You can add that in. Bella, how the hell? I was trying to talk and she interrupted me. I'm going to be quiet and let her talk.
No. I'm talking to you, babe. Listen.
Go ahead.
You listen to me carefully. You said that you wanted to be the bigger person and that you were not going to speak on her anymore. You said that.
Yes, that's what I said. I didn't say I don't want to keep going through this. She threw that part in there. That's exactly what I said, Bella. She's talking about I don't want to keep going through this. I did not fucking say that.
Don't get hung up on that. But
okay, well, whatever. I can't remember what he said verbatim because he spit out so much fucking word salads. He about to put me on a diet. I'm about to lose some motherfucking weight. But anyways, so he so he said that he was done with it, right? That's basically, long story short, Bella. He said he was done with it, right? And after him saying he was done with it, Bella, we witnessed this shit in 4K. What did he go, and Frankie can vouch for that. What did he go and do later on that day?
Oh shit.
If I'm listen.
Damn, Bray. Look, hey.
Bella,
y'all gonna need another character witness. Y'all need another character witness because I don't have no dog in the fight. Y'all gonna do
Trina's
another
here.
character
I got
witness.
another witness.
I really think they can get along. I think what happened.
I like
Brady,
them two together. They funny
yeah,
as shit.
I like them when they both visit each other's platforms and stuff. I really do. I just think Braid need to apologize because he was like, I'm gonna take down the kingdom and this, that, and the third.
Hold on, wait.
I think people be in Braid. I think people be in Braid's ear against Dime and
Exactly, Kiana.
For it. Come on now, Braid.
Bella, do
Own
you
it.
mind
Be
if I set the
vocal about
record straight
shit.
real quick? Let me set the record straight then real quick, Bella.
I'm listening.
I'll set the record straight one and one only time. Bloggers, man your stations, because this is for y'all. I'm going to really tell the truth. Can you please make sure Dom does not come off of mute and interrupt me? Hold on, let me let them get their universe on.
It's the universe.
That's what I'm talking about.
Shout out to the motherfucking gazebo. My bad, Bella, but shout out to the gazebo girls.
Listen,
Big Braidzilla. Big Braidzilla in the
Big
building.
Braidzilla, the gazebo spokesperson. Let's go.
That's what's
I love
up.
that for y'all. I love that. Love to see it. Love to see it. That's how black people supposed to come together for one another. I love to see that for y'all. Shout out to the gazebo. Woo.
And Braid, come on, Braid, for real. Y'all better together than you are apart. I don't even know why you don't see that, man.
Y'all just tell me when it's my turn.
Listening,
They
right?
tip for me.
We ain't expect the universe to come across the screen. We listening. Go ahead.
I'm talking about after that. No, she could definitely turn up for you. Just tell me, is it my turn? Should I go?
Go ahead, do your thing.
Okay, so the only thing that I have to say as far as me and Dom goes, I don't know where this narrative comes from that I'm picking with her or people are in my ear. I don't get that part. This all started when Dime blocked me. She sought me out to block me when I was on Manny's panel. Let's start with that. That's how it all started. Never had a problem with Dime ever. You feel me? For her to come up here and say that I should apologize when I was the one that was called the F slurs and all of this really genuinely blows my mind. If we really go back, the first couple of days I discussed anything, nothing negative was said about her. But after certain things were said over there, I did lose respect and start talking about her. Let's just be very clear. If anybody needs to apologize, it would be Dom, as far as I'm concerned, for seeking me out and starting with me. I never started with her. I never had a problem with her. Dom is the only person that I've had. Frankie, again, I really don't.
Boy, you need to hush.
Are y'all are trying to provoke me this morning?
Hold on, let's finish your
I really
house.
don't.
Let's hear him out, y'all.
I'm not trying to do the arguing. I'm really trying not to. I really try not to. Unless I'm on my page, then I'll really argue. But I'm not going to do that.
Right, King. Can y'all kill the shit though, for real?
But again, if you really look at it, when Dom came on my page that day and they came over there and I still welcomed them, that's when I understood really what it was. Like, it ain't no real problem with Dom. I listened to what Dom says. She actually called me Braid King. She stopped calling me Brad a couple times. Like, I be listening. You feel me? I hear it. It's not Dom talking shit, but when Dom say my name, then her comments and Frankie and all the other people, let me finish. All them other people get the Brad Queen, Brad this. Like, that's the thing. If anybody needs to apologize, it needs to be her for the words that she said to me. I still have yet to say anything really bad about her.
Okay, Bella. Okay, before you go. Okay, hold on, Bella. So,
oh my God.
I hate when people add a little twist to the story, right? So, Bella, let me tell you, now that he said that, it kind of is recollecting my memory, right?
In the memory? Okay.
Yeah, okay, so I'm going to tell you what happened. I'm going to tell you what happened, Bella. So when the whole situation came out, when HB said all that stuff about my kids, that my kids should be unalive in a car accident, split in half, body on one side of the interstate, head on the other side, right? When all that took place or whatever, right? Again, I'm a mom. You get what I'm saying? I was in my feelings because I don't say no disgusting stuff like that about people's kids. You get what I'm saying? So I was in my feelings, right? So now Braid King, if y'all didn't know, there was a TikTok Streets page that Braid King was on. We thought it was two different people. When I first started my platform, I can go back and pull the video. So when I was hitting all the millions in that week, Braid King was in my live. I have DMs from Braid King on that page, Bella, where he was very in support of me, right?
On what
He was
page?
like, Braid, hush, let me get my part out.
Created, everybody knows when I created my 3-back.
No. You know which page we talking about. And we knew that it was you because we clocked it, and you still be on that page sometimes. Stop
Please
playing.
put the screenshots up. Please tell me what
look, you getting mad because I'm telling the truth now.
screenshots of what are you talking
Okay,
about?
Bella,
Don't get up here and get the
I stayed
lying.
on mute.
Lying
I
on me
stayed
is
on
gonna
mute.
piss me off. I hate when people lie. I hate when
stayed
people
on
lie.
mute, Bella.
Don't get up here and lie to. Don't get up here and lie
I
on
stayed
me.
on mute.
Okay,
Please
so
don't get up here and lie on me. The fuck?
So hold on. So Bray King, she's saying that there's a page that you still frequent on. Dime, do you have proof of that page?
Please put the
So
fucking
the
proof
TikTok
up.
Streets page is not you, Braid.
I have 3 pages. Are you crazy? I don't got no fucking TikTok Streets page. You're
What
crazy.
the fuck is the page?
You're crazy.
So moving. Okay, we're not gonna get hung up on that. That's not your page. Okay. So
Okay.
Braid King was in a gazebo from when I started going live inside the gazebo, right? When I first started going live inside the gazebo, be in the comments, he was chilling with us. You know, he was like, "Oh, I like y'all over here, da 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 da." You know, sub to me and everything.
You
or
never
whatever,
saw
right?
me comment and you never saw me sub. Please
Braid,
fix the story. You're a liar. I never
Hey,
subscribed
come
to you.
on now. Ain't
You're
no
lying.
shame. Listen, man.
You're lying.
Listen, okay,
Kiana.
let me say this.
Kiana.
Let me say
So
this.
Bella, okay, so Bella,
Let
make
me
this
and Dom
make
talk
sense.
for a second.
So make
You're
this
lying.
make sense. Okay, Bella, 1 second. So make this make sense, Bella. If he never commented and he never cared, right, Bella? Why did he send me a DM when I blocked him, Bella?
He sent me a DM when
Because
you
why
blocked
would you
him.
block me? I didn't know how you was as a
Why
person.
does
Dom, I
it
was
matter
watching
if you
for
don't
a
be in
week.
there? Why
Dom,
would it matter if you don't be in there?
Because Dom, you was just in my page the week before. It doesn't matter about me being.
No, that is a good
Please,
question.
y'all, stop calling me. Like, I'll drop when I need to drop. Listen, hold on, y'all.
Oh, hold
Don't
on,
call
who's
me and tell me to drop.
Wait,
I'll
somebody
drop when I
mute
want to
you?
drop.
Hold up. Don't nobody mute nobody.
I got a phone call.
talk.
I got a phone call. I got a phone call. I got a phone call.
Okay.
That's all. I just got a phone call. I'll drop when I want to drop, y'all. I'm trying to talk. I'm not gonna go off. I'm talking.
They calling you, telling you to drop down out the panel. Oh,
They don't
these
want me
bitches
near
are
you.
crazy.
They don't want me to talk to y'all. They don't want me to
we
associate
trying to
with y'all.
resolve the shit with him. We trying to like look, Bray. Real talk. Let me say this. When you was over there in the gazebo in the beginning, it was a vibe, and I think you missed the gazebo. And Dom, you know what I'm saying? We might miss you. What's the problem, man?
Yeah,
What's the problem?
I don't. That's not the problem. Don't make me scream.
What's the problem?
This
You
is the
come over to
problem.
my
Don't-
platform, I come over to yours.
Right.
What's the fucking problem, man?
Let's be very clear. Let's be very clear. I did not start nothing with Dime. Can we agree with that? Or do we disagree?
What it
You just
was,
been
man, that
sliding
girl
down the
is a
bar ever
mother,
since you
and
got
you
blocked.
platformed the person who said all that heinous shit
Okay,
about
but Kiana, hold on,
Have
that's
you been
not
on a
it,
platform with
Kiana. Okay,
Heartbreaker?
that's not what started this, though, Kiana. Let me tell
What
you, that's not
started
what
it?
started. Right? If you could hush.
What started it, Dom? Baby?
Okay, so Bella, when I blocked him, right, he sent me a DM. If you don't want to hear the truth, that's why you keep talking over me.
I haven't said shit.
No, come on, y'all. So
When I blocked him, right, Bella? When I blocked Braid, he sent me a DM and asked me to have a conversation.
Why did you block me?
It doesn't matter. It's my boundary. The fuck? I
It
just told
doesn't
you why
matter.
I blocked you. You was
Tell
on a
me.
platform with a bitch that said all that stuff about me. So you did get blocked.
Have you been on a platform with her as well since then?
No.
You wasn't just up on my panel
Anyways.
with her in the box?
So anyways.
Oh, okay. Yeah, anyways.
Well, I can't block myself as my shit.
You need to.
So anyways, and if you
Go
gonna keep
ahead.
talking over the truth.
All right, we listen. Okay, all right, come on, y'all.
Exactly, because this is what he want to do. He want to play patty cake, and I don't got time for that right now. So when I blocked him, Bella, he sent me a DM, right, asking me why did I block him, and if I want to have a conversation, we could, blah blah blah, whatever, right? So I didn't want to have a conversation at the moment. All that shit was going on. You know, I was already into it, but like fucking 10 people at the time. I didn't want to have a conversation. For what? It was no need to have a conversation. If I block you, you can just move on. So after that, he took to his platform. So he said, okay, no, the last message he sent me, he said, okay, if you don't want to have a conversation, I know how to move now, right? And that's when the whole movement started, Bella, of when they went and got those people from the other side of TikTok, brought them to Braid King's platform, and they had a whole week of bashing me. Remember
Now
when they uploaded all those pictures and shit of me or whatever? That's when that started. So just because I didn't unblock him and I didn't want to have a conversation, now after he started that, when he went to his platform and they had that whole week of the shit, I posted the DMs of what he sent me. I said, the only reason that Braid King is
posted
doing
that the
that,
next day after.
I
Let's not
said
lie.
the only reason
Get
that
the
Braid
timeline
King
right.
is doing that is because he's mad because I did not respond to his DMs about being blocked. And he continued that shit on for a whole week. So why would y'all think that we can be cool after that? No, we could never be cool. Not only that, he went on Nosey's platform in front of almost 2,000 people and said, oh, I got proof. She doxed the child and I'm going to show it on my live later. And come to find out that shit was never true and he never showed fucking receipts.
Are you done?
So why would you think we could be cool after that? Hell no.
I don't think that we could be cool. I don't want to be cool. I don't give a fuck about being cool with you. You came to my shit when it was jumping. You come to my platform. I don't come over there and ever request up. You have a whole bunch of mindless. Let me go now. And then, Bella, I'm going to drop after this because I really don't have time. I'm going to say what I have to say, then I'm going to go.
The truth came out. Drop.
What'd you say? Okay, yeah, like I said, it's just a whole bunch of mindless ass people over there that she got ripping and running the streets for her. That's really what it boils down to. Dom, I don't want to be cool. I don't gotta be cool. I don't give a fuck about being cool with you. You come in my space. You try to paint these fucking narratives. You can't be mad that you talk shit about everybody on Messy Talk, had an enemy with everybody on Messy Talk, and then they came to my page. It is what it is. Stop beefing with everybody. Stop starting shit with everybody. Like I can
no, I will not.
I didn't interrupt you. Well, okay, we'll continue to do it, but don't blame me for it.
I will not.
You see,
and you know that, bro. That girl
can okay. Bella, you have a good rest of your court day, okay?
But Kiana, if he say I do, then I do. And then the bitch don't do a fuck thing about it.
All right, I'll see you later. But Treen Bean, my crew.
Let's go.
Trina, you might want to hang tight because your ass on the docket for the next case, sweetheart. You might as well stay right there.
Bella, but you already know my motto, baby. I don't go to real court for no docket. So.
This motherfucker. This motherfucker here, boy, I tell you.
Well, shit, from what they were saying in the comments, they was up there talking about she don't like you anyway. The fuck?
Child, listen, man.
So fuck it. Moving on.
Child, love to hate me. It's cool, though.
I'm just tired of saying that fucking body anyway, so...
So, Bella, at the end of the day... Sorry, I ain't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
No, you good. Go ahead.
At the end of the day, I don't owe a bitch on this app shit. If I want to sit on my platform and talk my shit, I will every single time that I feel like it. I address what I feel like addressing, and what I don't, I move the fuck around. Fuck these bitches. They're nothing but a bunch of shit starters, and when I respond, I become the problem. They form a whole hate train and get a bunch of bitches on their short yellow bus, piled up, stacked on top of each other to fuck with me. And that's fine because I am only one fucking person. And at the end of the day, I will argue with each and every single bitch that I feel like it. And the hoes that ain't worth arguing with because they don't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out, them hoes are very disposable to me. So I literally step over those hoes, okay? I step over the bitches that don't have any substance and that are not worth arguing with. A lot of these hoes could really use a job. They could really use some motherfucking money. And I'm about to employ these bitches, okay? All that other shit that they be talking about, I don't give a fuck about that. I don't care about Brad King. When I went over there to Brad King's platform, it's not because he have members. Bitch, imagine having 2,000 viewers and only 20 people are fucking commenting. It's to troll, literally. And that's what I'm going to continue to do. And I don't give a fuck who don't like it. Fuck them. They been doing this shit. I'm not the first bitch who had they done motherfucking grab and won't let loose. They do that to everybody who they feel is a threat to them, okay? Everybody who they feel is a threat when they come on this side of Messy Talk, that's what they do. They've been trying so hard to take the gazebo. They've been trying so hard to take the gazebo down for the past 6 weeks, and we are still going strong, okay? So all that other shit that they be talking about, Bella, I don't give a fuck about that.
Thank y'all for the gift. Okay, so let me say this. Y'all gotta stop looking at them goddamn numbers up there in that right hand corner because that don't mean shit. If you want to see if people really fuck with you, look in the left hand corner or look in the center of the screen. If you are a content creator and look at your subscribers, because listen, I'm about passive income and residual income, right? Passive income is in the right hand corner. I'm sorry, in the left hand corner, right? And the residual is in the middle. If you got subscribers that keep subscribing, keep coming back, they really fuck with you, right? If you got people throwing you 111,000 in gifts in like 20 minutes, they really fuck with you. If you have people that come to your room and fill up your motherfucking space every day, but don't offer you a shit, the fuck thing to pay your bills, you need to get the fuck rid of them. That don't mean shit. I had to tell Corey cross-eyed ass yesterday. He's always talking about, well, T-Time have 2,000 people in here. And what? And 400 subscribers. What the fuck does that mean?
I agree, Kiana. They just come over there because they got a broke space to hang out. Period.
Thank you, Lucy. People fuck with you and they show you and throw. And I didn't even care for the gifts until I was a content creator. Fuck you, ho. Anyway, what I was saying. Thank you, King Steve. There they go. They showing.
Always trying to drag the next person.
Thank you, Nisha. Y'all showing me y'all mess with me. Thank y'all. Thank you. Clock that shit. The left hand corner is in the house. The left hand corner. Thank you, honey. Thank you, Kwani. The left hand corner. They showing that they fuck with me. Black DJ Rob. Thank y'all for showing this nigga in his face that y'all fuck with me. He worried about me having 40 people in my life. Motherfucker, look how many gifts I'm getting right now, ho. I didn't even like gifts at first until I realized it's a symbol of your supporters saying I fuck with you. Thank you, Sada. Thank you, Nisha. Thank you. They coming through. Raj, thank y'all. Thank y'all for showing this cross-eyed motherfucker. Y'all fuck with me. Thank you, Lo. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Purple. Thank you. Thank you, Jason Pillars. Thank you, DJ. Thank y'all for showing this cross-eyed motherfucker that y'all fuck with me. Thank you, Auntie Via. Thank you, Charles First. Listen, I can show you my motherfucking PayPal. I ain't never even set it up. I don't know how to get the money out of there. So fuck you, nigga. Anyway, and I've been giving away gifts and shit. Fuck you. Thank you, Essence. Thank you, Nugget. Thank you, Michelle. Thank every last one of y'all. Thank you, Channy. Thank you. That left hand corner lets people know you fuck with you, and yours is still on zero, bitch.
Real quick, Kiana.
And yours
Shout out
is still on
to
zero.
everybody who hit
And yours is still on zero.
We love you all.
Thank you, O'Shea. Thank you, Nikki Wee. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Kiwi Baby. Thank you, Hazel. Thank you, Kimmy.
Hey, Kelsey.
Thank you, Boldface. Thank you, Quita. Yes, thank you, Tawana.
Good morning.
Thank you, Miss Purdy. Thank you.
Really love her.
Thank you, Sunflower. Thank you, honey.
Y'all real quick, let Kelsey
and it
speak real quick.
inspires me to give y'all the best that I got. Thank you, Bo. Thank you, Nisha. Thank you, Taylor. Thank you, Saul.
Kiana, mute up.
Good morning, Kiana.
I'm sorry.
Good morning. How's it going, Kelsey? It's going. Actually,
Thank you.
I've never been to. Every time I try to go to court for like traffic tickets and it.
Too much. She breaking up.
Why? No,
she was breaking up.
Breaking up, Kelsey.
Do you have a better area in the room you can sit in? It just sounds like it's a little static.
Thank you, Martella. Thank you, Charles.
You got red
Thank
bars.
you, Hyatt.
Look pretty.
Thank you.
There you go, Kelsey.
Okay.
Thank you, honey.
Okay.
Thank y'all.
Okay.
Thank y'all.
Are you braiding your own hair, Kelsey?
Thank y'all.
Yeah, I don't know how to braid. I should go to court for that, right? Because I don't know how to braid either, child. I couldn't tell you how to do it. I let them do it for me. I tried, and
no,
you do it. I should go. I should go to court. Yeah, I had to stop myself too. I got to the top and said no. I can't braid to save my life.
See, Corey, I had to have on a cap because I actually took a shower.
I should go to court for these braids. It ain't got no stitching. It ain't got no stitching. It ain't got its lines. It ain't got nothing.
Consider starter braids. You're doing fine. They
are fine,
starter braids. You're doing fine.
Good, Kelsey.
They look good. Well, see, this is the issue I was having, right? I'm not using no comb, no brush. They're just in my fingernails. And that's how I've been parting, right? Okay. And because so my hair's so thick, and with its thickness, I should be in court with the every connectivity that I got over here, right? And every time I go to pull it, it feel like I'm pulling not only my scalp up, but that every time I pull this hair, and I say this hair because this the hair that I can't buy in no mall, and because so when I go to braid it, right, and no matter how I try to, get it to form its braid, every time I go to pull, not only do it want to come out the dead pieces,
I don't know what you call them, the strands that fall itself out or already been pulled by somebody else, and it's just holding its little area in place to keep it there. Yeah, because of it. Look, when you got blessed hair, somebody else's hands that been blessed by the Lord too wanted to play in it. I think I should go to court for that. Yeah, I could wake up somebody else's hands playing in my hair while I'm asleep.
No, you ain't gotta go to court for that, girl. If anything, you need to teach me how to braid, because I gotta pay somebody to braid my hair.
Bella, you out of all the years, child, please, you want to act like you want to learn how to braid. Girl, go ahead somewhere.
Listen, I'm just saying, I can't braid to save my life. But you have thick, beautiful hair. Your hair is beautiful.
Can I say something, Bella? Hey, is court is recess over? Oh, wait, hold on, real quick, court. Is recess?
Gave us a commercial break.
Right. Recess is well, in court they call it recess. Okay, so I just want to say this: I never asked to come up. Can you mute for me, Kelsey? Because you got some little fuzz in the back.
No worries, please. I got you.
I've never requested to come up on your panel, even though we've been on a panel together or whatever. And so what I'm coming to do today in court is I'm trying to file an injunction. Because I had a slight run-in with Franklin. So,
with who?
Who is Franklin?
With top left corner. Franklin. Wait. Let me. Bella.
Nigga, bye. Go.
Is this court or not, Bella?
Let Bella talk.
But her name is Frankie.
He had a run-in with who?
She, her.
Hold on, real quick. He had a run-in with who?
Okay. So can I speak? Can I speak?
I don't know you. You don't want to come.
Okay,
bro.
But
Bella.
make sure you get the correct.
I don't know you, Bella. I got that part. But okay, I got that part. Okay, Bella, I got that part. Let me just say this. Can I just can she mute?
Believe that.
Can she mute?
Nah, bruh.
Bella, I'm trying to.
Scary Aries sent Corey a fucking gift, but the bitch was my mod last week. You a fake hoe.
Hold on. Let me please.
I got rid of you, Scary Aries. Bitch, you a hoe. I knew y'all hoes was hating.
Real quick, relax.
Bella, this is not fair. Can I just please say?
Look, see. Potts, you start some shit and then get mad when they're on your ass.
No, I didn't. You ain't heard me out. Why is this Kiana? Bella, let me say this. What happened was, Bella.
No, hold on, Potts. Hear me clearly. If I gotta say something one more time, we're gonna clear this panel out and ain't nobody talking. Be patient for me, y'all. Potts, you cannot start a conversation out with disrespect and then ask for respect in return. Frankie name is Frankie. Her pronouns is she, her.
I didn't know that. I said I apologize. I didn't know that. But okay, so can I move past that?
I'm asking nicely because I'm not disrespecting you. Please do not start this conversation out disingenuous. Her name is not Franklin, so you came up here all wrong, talking about I have a whatever for Franklin, and that ain't even her name. So you starting out wrong, Potts, but you want to convince me that you didn't know that was a woman. I'm going to ask you one more time to try again and just do it in a respectful manner. Get your point across, but that misgendering will not be tolerated. Please and thank you.
Okay, well, it wasn't on my behalf. I would say I wasn't intentionally trying to say misgendering, but I did say Franklin. Okay, but she's Frankie, or either way you want to say it. Now, this is what happened. Let me hold on. Okay, I got that. I see it all the way.
Can you read?
Can I speak, Bella, please? So I was on. Wait. Let me tell you. I was on the show, and I was like you said earlier. You said something to the fact of. You said, "Oh, I thought it was just friendly fire with y'all talking about Braid King and the real Don." You said friendly fire. So I was on the panel and I was speaking to Rose and Alex Nim. but Frankie was on the panel. And so then Frankie took it and put it to where it was somewhere else. So that day after the show, it stayed right there. But just, was it yesterday or whatever, I stopped by Laugh's live, and Laugh, I was having a good time with Laugh, and we was doing the friendly fire with Rose. Me and Rose and Alex was having a friendly fire. Frankie decides to come up and try to clown me. And like I told Frankie then, you don't want to, wait, hold on, wait a minute. Wait, whatever day, was it Friday? Can I finish what I'm saying? Let me say what I'm saying. Can I finish what I'm saying? Because I don't have a reason to lie. Bella, what I'm getting at is this. Tell your people, that's why I said I filed an injunction. Don't, because let me tell you this, before Laugh's live, before Laugh ended the live, she dropped me. Then I came back up. Frankie was up there doing the old clocking shit y'all call it, or cooking or whatever. Hold on, wait a minute.
All studs don't look alike, motherfucker.
They said in the comments it was somebody named Franchise. It wasn't even Frankie.
Yeah, nigga. All studs don't look alike, motherfucker. We not all one, bruh. Get your studs right.
So it's not the one with the stuffy nose. It's the same person with the stuffy nose. Okay, well, so let me. Okay.
They're saying in the comments that it's somebody with the name Franchise. It's not Frankie.
Franchise and Frankie is not the same person.
No, not the same person, Pot. How you?
But it was so. Who was in Laugh's live Friday?
You need to go ask Laugh. You need to go ask Laugh.
You a loser, bro.
Frankie was definitely not over there. Exactly. Frankie don't even mess around over there.
Yeah, exactly. You drop down. You a loser.
Wrong person, sir.
Okay, well, anyway, let me say what I'm saying though, because still.
So hold on. So first,
but let me say this though, because wait. Okay, I got the Frankie part wrong, but I'm still saying because. But you said that you defend
of doing something she did not do. Can you at least apologize for that?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I apologize to Frankie for that. Now I don't know if so. You saying that wasn't Frankie on the morning show Friday morning? Was that Frankie?
Hell no.
No.
Okay, so that was somebody named Franchise.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this then. Okay.
Franchise.
You loud and wrong, bro.
Okay, but let me say this. Well, whoever Franchise is, they still very disrespectful with the studism. So bring Franchise up. Bring Franchise.
That's not on the docket. Sorry.
Bring.
Shut up. You weak,
if
bro.
that's the case,
you
weak, bro. Hey, what I'm gonna say is this:
weak, bro.
When just like you just said, Bella,
Bella, get back in the comments.
I heard enough.
Bella, can I say something about Scary Airy her ass?
Just hold that thought, Kiana, please. That was the last fucking thing I'm in here. Studism, what the fuck do that even mean?
Girl, they been saying that for some time.
What the fuck is a studism?
I don't know.
We don't know. It's a word they
like
came
at
up
this
with.
point, no, because it's just I'm not laughing because it's coming off like he just saying anything to disrespect the community, and I'm not fucking with it. That shit ain't cool.
No, Bella, you have to.
If it's
bro,
not
need to shut up. He got big muscles and a small neck. Nigga, shut up. Get the hell out of here. You need to learn your studs, bro. Get the hell out of here. You weird.
Yeah, no, I don't know. The shit didn't sound right. That's too much. That's enough for my liking. Potts, you gotta relax when you come up here. All that extra shit you used to do in the other spaces, I'm gonna need you to turn it down a notch when you over here. I'll let you up. I'm gonna need you to relax.
Oh,
relax. Oh, Franchise, hold the hell up. Franchise is here.
I'll drop down so the other
is here. So the person you want
you can drop down and then I can have it. But let me just finish this because I wasn't even coming as beef. That's why I started. I said what? An injunction. If anybody knows what an injunction is, who understand court terminology, they know that I'm asking for the court to have this person. And I will say it again out loud in 4K, as y'all say. I apologize to Frankie, but still, it was a different stud. But anyway, if you come in after, because it's like you said, Bella, earlier, you said, well, I support the community. You said the whole alphabet and all that. But at the end of the day, when we use the word, you said the whole. Wait a minute, Bella. Listen, what I'm saying. You said that. You said, "Well, I support the community and this and that." But you got children, Bella, so you understand the heterosexual need to be supported too. Now, when we use the word phobia, arachnophobia means being scared of spiders. Claustrophobia means being scared of small spaces. And they got words, bacteriophobia, they got words that go on and on with phobia. So when we use the word phobia and say, okay, I'm homophobic, you're saying that I fear the person that is confused in their mind. See, we got to watch the English language because it's a bastard language. We got to watch the English language. So when you use the word phobia, that means that I fear something. So what is it I fear? Do I fear them physically, like they can harm me? Do I fear their thinking? Or is it my soul fears the fact that maybe
of what franchise did to you?
Please.
No, what I'm saying is, when people throw that phobia around, they get hypersensitive and they try to come after people. So all I'm saying is this: I was asking, okay, I was wrong. It wasn't fucking Frankie, but it's franchise. Shit look the same, sound the same to me. My bad. I'm straight up wrong. Frankie, I'm straight up wrong for that. But at the end of the motherfucking day, you can't go around making it like you just a super stud and you trying to knock down everything. I wasn't even talking to franchise. I was up there on some friendly fire shit like you just said to Braid King now. Man, we do have what we call friendly fire. I was up there bullshitting around with Rose and them and Alex, and franchise came off mute and then followed me over. Well, didn't follow me, but happened to see me at Laugh's house. I'm in there with them laughing. And she said, yeah, well, because the live got clipped. She like, well, yeah, anytime y'all see this fuck nigga, call me up and let me know because I'm going to come run his ass. And I'm like, okay, well, if this is what you really want, because motherfuckers know my mouth is unfiltered. So you don't want that. Don't go around thinking every time you see me somewhere, that's what you're going to do, because we had a little conversation.
I'm only going to ask you one time. What do franchise sexuality have to do with the conversation? Why are you emphasizing her being a stud? What do that have to do with anything?
Because with that day on the panel, she asked me, franchise.
Let me say
what she asked me. What happened? Like I said, what happened was I was up on the panel shooting the shit. Wait a minute, did she ask me a lot?
Hello.
Wait a
Can I
minute.
speak real quick?
Potts, you summoned her and now she can't.
Can I speak real quick?
Yes, please.
Can I speak real quick so I can get back to my event? Give me like 5 minutes. This is my thing, Miss Ma'am. I don't even know your name, Miss Accountability Court Judge, ma'am. Listen, so when Terry Crews came over the other day to another panel, he was trying it, he was pushing. So everybody know I come up with my little jokes. I do the little stud jokes like, oh, ladies, come get you a stud, yada, yada, yada. He called himself getting up there being big boss man and done dropped his balls. So I said, okay, well, who the fuck is this Terry Crews ass nigga? So I got on his ass, because nigga, I don't run from nobody. I don't give a damn who he is. Don't no nigga put no fear in my heart. I don't give a fuck who he is. So boom, he come with the jokes, blah, blah, blah. I got off the live. Somebody wrote me, say, come back. This nigga running game, da, da, da. So I come back. Boom. I see him up there. I'm like, oh, Mr. Pot Scraper, da, 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 da. I'm on his ass. He drops. So I said, okay, he ran. Boom. Every time I see you, I'm going to make you do the same thing. It's the same as if you in the streets. When I hit you, I'm not doing it one time. Every time I see you, it's a hit move, my boy. Every time I see you, Mr. Potts.
Man, they dropped me. I ain't dropped shit. They dropped me. They dropped me. I didn't drop a guy.
Let me finish talking, G-Unit Tank Top. Let me finish talking, G-Unit Tank Top. Now, like I said, when I was doing that, it was just a little joke. It's a little banter going back and forth, back and forth.
So I guess you little Strappy then. Okay, little Strappy. Come on, little Strappy. Talk to me.
You summoned her court.
Bella, can I please bring clarity? Hold on, franchise. 1 second.
Okay, so AP, what happened?
Shut up.
So this all started in Diamond.
Talk to me, little Strappy. Let's go.
You got one more strike and you out of this
Y'all might have to drop him because I'm going to go off on this nigga below me. He's a misogynistic ass nigga. He does not like the LGBTQIA community. He does not respect them. Okay? He got mad at franchise because franchise came up on Diamond's platform and we were talking about men. Please shut the fuck up, Potts, because I swear to God, you say one more motherfucking thing, I'm gonna light your ass the fuck up. I'm not playing with you.
You just another abandoned prostitute. Come on, AP. Abandoned prostitute. Get the fuck out of here. You sound stupid. Like I said, Bella, I called her an abandoned AP.
You weird. You weird as hell, bro.
What I said was, Bella, I was asking for an injunction. I was asking for an injunction. I'm gone. I'm gone, Bella. You can drop me, Bella. Thanks for letting me up, Bella. I didn't mean no harm.
Why would
I
you
didn't.
expect a woman like
that? All right.
We were on Diamond's platform, Bella, and we were talking about men and women. Franchise came up and started talking about, you know, the lesbian community. Hey, ladies, you know what I'm saying? You can meet us over here. We'll take care of you. Okay? So a few of us, you know, we cool. We like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the lesbians, whatever, right? This misogynistic ass nigga came up and thought we was ruining a party for him because I guess he was under the impression that he just had all the bitches. And so he got offended by what Franchise said. It wasn't about Franchise. We didn't say nothing directly about Franchise. Not Franchise, Potts. It had nothing to do with that lame ass nigga. He was just in his fucking ego thinking that, oh, a plastic dick and my real dick like niggas do. He got offended. He offended himself, okay? That whole conversation when Franchise came up had to do with us women, and that's all it had to fucking do with. And it had to do with him. So respectfully, he's coming up here to disrespect the LGBTQIA community. I don't know if you want him up here in the box because that's all he's coming to do. He's coming to disrespect
for that shit.
I
figured it had to be some type.
That's exactly what he had to do. Don't give him no fucking time.
Listen, AP, we know what it is. He really want to be with a stud. We know what it is.
I did not.
Well, no, that's not. This the thing though.
I didn't like that.
This the thing though. He keep going around. This is the second time I done called him. The other day I was on somebody else's panel. And he went around kept saying, oh, Franchise was trying to pretend to be Frankie. He keeps saying that shit. And I didn't know who it was because I never been on no platform at all with Frankie until just now. But he keep going to different platforms and saying it. So when he said it the last time, I said, bruh, stop saying this shit because it's not me. And if you mention it again, I'm going to fuck your wife right before the fucking wedding. I don't give a damn when you going to marry this bitch, but whatever bitch you in love with, I promise you I'm going to put my pussy in that whole mouth. And ever since then, he want to keep on
women. I don't know if he's been. I don't know if he's been to Alex's live. I don't know if he's been to Alex's live or any of the women or Rose or anybody. But we were up in Diamond's panel at the time when that nigga came and did that fuck shit. He's been to my live trying to harass me in my fucking comments. So ever since that conversation, I'm pretty sure he's been trying to find each one of us and is trying to harass all of us online in our every time he see us live on the FYP or whatever. That's what his obsession is now.
He keep going to different ones. That's why I keep telling him leave me alone because I'm telling you I'm gonna find your favorite
difference. Like run your show, Bella. But all I'm saying, and I'm not trying to control nothing, but all I'm saying is recognize what does not need to be on the fucking docket. That misogynistic ass nigga is just trying to get his rocks off because he's mad because you know what I'm saying? Like he's a man.
Yeah, that ain't no like he ain't even make his point. It was a stupid ass conversation. And
because he want to just rant. He want to rant about the fucking community. That's what he wants to do. That's it. Nobody's trying to entertain that bullshit, Potts. Nobody gives a fuck about you. Ain't nobody trying to fuck you. You ain't got no bitches.
They don't even sound alike. They don't sound alike.
It's not even that. He's purposely being stupid. He doesn't have
and he keeps doing it. This is his second time going.
He knows exactly what Franchise profile picture looked like, different from Frankie. He knows what the fuck's going on. He's coming up here purposely being stupid.
This is literally his second time. This is his second time going to another platform doing it. I keep saying, bro, what are you talking about? I'm not Frankie. I don't know who Frankie is. My name is Franchise. And he keep doing it. This is his second time. So the last time he did it, I said, get my name right. I'm going to fuck your wife before the wedding. I want your favorite bitch.
Hold on for 1 second. Zodiac just said in the comments that he said somebody in Trip was on Bigo saying that him and Javon get bent over. Who said that about Sauce and Javon?
Whoa, who said that?
Have a conversation with me about that. Go ahead. Because respectfully, Zodiac, since you want to say anything, I think it's funny that you got a nigga like Javon. Hold on, you got a nigga like Javon talking about somebody else's pussy on fucking line. I will definitely gladly, since we want to bring up body parts, you want to talk about my fucking vagina, my nigga? Let's talk about what Javon does with his dick. You don't want to go there with me, motherfucker. So come up.
But wait,
because I got every reason to say what the fuck I got to say.
I'm sorry, but my thing is, I got
every reason to say what the fuck I got to say, Zodiac. Don't fucking play stupid with me like you don't roll with motherfuckers that are disrespectful and shit. You already know Javon deserves all this fucking smoke. So respectfully, don't ever enter him in no fucking chat when it has to do with me. I don't give a fuck about that nigga.
AP, have I ever
spoken on you? Every fucking where he goes. You don't respect black women. Stop doing that shit. Javon's the most disrespectful ass black nigga, and he always fucking disrespects black women.
What does it
every
have?
time he fucking gets a kid. Talk about that nigga. Talk about that nigga.
But that don't have nothing to do with Sauce.
Have I spoken on
Sauce did that.
No, it don't have to do with Sauce. Sauce is including his friend because he's trying to defend his friend. So it does. He's including them to fucking gather. I don't want to hear that shit. Soon as you want to mention body parts, guess what's getting focused on? Your fucking body part, Javon. Since your nigga want to enter you in the fucking chat, y'all all want to play this fucking unfair game where can't nobody say shit back to you, but you can have all the fucking clownery in the world. Well, ha ha, kiki. Let's really laugh, motherfucker. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm not playing with none of y'all niggas. Especially you and Javon, nigga. Y'all got me fucked up. You know exactly why my mouth run the way it does. We not gonna do that.
But AP, isn't that still a form of homophobia when you start mentioning about him being gay?
Isn't it a form of hating on black women when you talk about their vagina
but
for
you
several
can
hours
still come at him from a different way.
You can still come at him for a different way. Black women? Isn't that harming black women?
If he's gay,
Isn't that harming black women?
That.
Oh my God, is that not protecting black women though? Isn't that what that is? Isn't that fucking harming black women? Don't you speak up for the black women community?
Girl, I'm talking about your pussy ain't harming no black women. Stop the bullshit.
I thought you protected black women. I thought that's what it was. I thought that's what it was.
Stop the bullshit.
Oh my God, I thought that's what it was.
Talk about your raggedy ass. Pussy ain't harming black women.
I thought that's what it was. I thought Javon protected black women. Oh my God.
I'm talking about your pussy ain't talking about black women.
Oh my God.
I'm talking about that stink ass pussy ain't
You said
harming
it
black
was
women.
Sauce though.
It's about
Why did you keep it on Javon?
Let's talk about your stink ass
If
pussy.
you have to beef
Not
with
all black
Javon,
women.
you
Your
keep it
stink
on
ass
Javon.
pussy.
Right.
You mentioning your stink ass pussy, bitch.
Oh, my bad. I got it confused. Oh, it's not
It
every
is
black
a
woman.
form
It's
of
just certain black
homophobia.
women. Oh my goodness.
It is a
Sorry,
form of
I got so
homophobia though, AP. I'm just keeping it a buck.
Frankie, I don't give a fuck about you
I'm just keeping it a buck. But you came up here advocating for the community though, AP. But you came up here, AP, you came up here advocating for the community though.
Do that shit.
AP,
You been needing to keep it a buck, my nigga.
I'm keeping it a buck with you.
I don't care. I didn't ask for you to keep it a buck with me.
Hey, AP, you came up here advocating for the community.
I don't.
See, this is the problem. When bitches want to come here advocating for the community, if the man is speaking about your stink ass pussy, he's speaking about your stink ass pussy, you pussy ass hoe. You don't have to mention the gayness or whatever he does, hoe. Fuck is you talking about? Y'all bitches is weird. You want to sit here and try to advocate for the community, but then when the motherfuckers think about your stink ass, raggedy, fucking creamy ass pussy, y'all want to get mad. Fuck is you talking about, bitch? Stop playing with me, bitch. Cause I'm the wrong bitch. Fucking dumbass hoe. Is you dumb? I'm done. You can pass to the stink ass, pussy ass, bitch AP. Fuck is you talking about, bitch? Your sauce smell better than your fucking pussy, bitch. Fuck is you talking about, hoe?
I don't know much about this situation, and me and AP, we don't know each other, or she don't really like me, but some of the stuff she was saying was correct about Javon and them fools, and again, some of the stuff she was saying was kind of wrong, cause that's how she feel. She got a right to feel that way, but I don't agree with it. But that stuff that she be saying about Javon and them, particularly only picking the black women they want to choose to protect and disrespecting other black women. I watched Javon sitting alive, laughing with his friends while his friends joked about RAPE, my wife. So again, they all do that shit. It's a lot of hypocritical bullshit to be going on in this app. But again, she right about some of the stuff she is saying. And that's all I'm going to say about it.
Hey, yeah, I don't really know what's going on either, but I do want to say the communication is not very.
I really couldn't understand what everybody was saying with the yelling back and forth. I don't know what's going on either, but it's a lot seem to be getting said. So yeah.
Oh, it's my turn. Thank you, French Fry. Okay, so I don't give a damn about the rest of what just happened, but that old bitch ass Scary Airy, a hoe that love to send big gifts so she can get up in y'all box, and then the bitch we want to be y'all mod. I got rid of this weird ass hoe because she sit in my box playing with snakes. Then she be in our group chat talking dumb ass shit off subject that we don't want. We would have to avoid the goddamn group chat all the time because this stupid ass hoe in there talking about some off the wall shit. And then the minute I dismiss the bitch, she want to come over here and say and throw gifts at Corey. Now watch the damn weird asshole go, what? What's wrong with that? Bitch, you just got to hear me say that if you fuck with someone, you put some money in the doggone left hand corner. So you put 3,000 coins over there for him. And that's why, and then your bitch ass got off a plane, come sending me a message. I wish you all the best. Your mom's gonna be your downfall. Nah, bitch, you are the one that tried to be a downfall, and I got rid of your hoe ass hoe, you scary bitch. That's why Trip did your ass like that.
So all I have to say is I don't give a fuck who Candy is. I don't give a fuck what Candy got to fucking talk about. You could yap. You ain't gonna do nothing to me, bitch. I bet you won't. I bet you them fucking hands don't work. I bet you they don't. I'll put money on that hoe. I don't give a fuck what you got to say. I don't even know you, bitch. You follow me, you watch me clearly. So keep watching me, bitch. Just like everybody else. That's on fucking period. Cause ain't nobody know you. Fuck you. Anyways, as I have to say, right? Javon, if you want to call me a fucking hypocrite, Javon's a fucking hypocrite too, and so is fucking Sauce. They selectively choose to protect certain black women, and we all fucking know that. I'm saying the quiet part out fucking loud. I don't even know Blaze. I don't even know Blaze. I don't even know you to not like you either. But let's call it the fuck out. It's both them niggas is hypocrites. You can call me a fucking hypocrite as well. That's fucking fine. Talking about my pussy, I'm gonna talk about your dick.
Yeah, I don't know, but I'm gonna say this: AP, you definitely should have kept it on Sauce. On Javon. If Javon said something that had nothing to do with Sauce, and what you said is a form of homophobia, real talk. I ain't got no beef with you, shorty, but it is what it is, straight up. And TikTok pots, bro, you need to go get you a t-shirt that fits. I'm just saying. I'm out.
Is it my turn? It's showtime at the Bella Leone show. Clock it. My only vote I have right now is that this is a mistrial. But since we were released for jury brunch, I made myself something to eat. Y'all welcome to join me. That's all I got to say, y'all. It's showtime at the Bella Leone show. Have some stuffed French toast.
Okay, Bella, and yeah, back to what I was saying. Let me say this, Bella, but this hoe is trying to address me. Hold on, AP, hold on. Let me get this out of the way and y'all can continue.
Be sure.
Respond to Frankie, though. Let me respond to Frankie, though. Let me respond to Frankie, though. Because what you fail to realize is that nigga Sauce entered his mans into the chat. So I don't have to keep shit separate. If they want to be a fucking dynamic duo, I can fight them as a dynamic duo. You don't sit here and dictate who get to fucking respond to who and who specifically. That's cool. You got an opinion, but keep it at that, a fucking opinion. Because my history with them, you don't know shit about. Okay? So anything I got to say about the two of them is what the fuck I got to say.
Hold on, real quick. AP, who you getting tough with?
No, Frankie.
Because you need to chill, shorty. You need to chill, because who you getting tough with?
You can see me in Brooklyn House.
Shorty, for real.
That's where that fucking
I ain't the one.
You want to fucking, I don't give a fuck who you are.
I don't care how much you huff and puff on this app, girl. You not really about that. You not about that. AP, you not about that. AP, you not about that, though.
I don't speak on you.
AP, real talk, you not about that. You just huff and puff. You got a lot of hot air in your chest, bro. Clear it up. Clear it up. You got a lot of hot air in your chest. Clear it up. Blow it out. Blow it out.
Even when
you blowing hot air, shorty.
I want that.
You blowing hot air.
I don't speak on you. Let's keep that
I'm
fucking
hungry,
clear.
Bistro.
I don't speak for
Yeah,
you, nigga.
Bistro is trolling.
Let me
Like,
go
I
get
need
some
to
food. Bistro done fuck the whole thing up.
For real.
Let me get a fork so I can get that.
For real.
I'm
God
speaking
damn,
on you, though,
Bistro.
Frankie. So I'm not trying to get buck with you, but you speaking on a situation you don't know about.
Thank you,
That's where
Boo.
the passion comes from.
It sound like it. I ain't gonna cap to you. It sound like you was getting buck. I just had to calm you down.
Okay,
Like,
no, you
do
don't
that.
have to calm me down.
Yeah,
See,
you
that's
do.
the thing. You don't have to
you
calm
on
me
10.
down.
Bring
We
it
don't
down
know
to
each
one.
other.
You on
Thank you,
10.
Nate.
Bring it down to
Understand,
one.
Frankie, you and
You
I
on
don't know
10.
each
Bring
other.
it down to one.
You and I don't know each other. Let's keep it
Yeah,
at
we
that,
don't.
okay?
We don't. Let's keep it that
You
way.
and I don't know each other. So just
Yeah,
go
let's
ahead
keep
and
it
mute
that
us.
way.
Okay, so
Chill out.
since it's my situation and I'm involved, you can now exit the chat. That's cool.
Shorty, don't talk to me like that. For real,
No,
though.
don't talk to
Bistro,
me like
at
that.
this
Don't talk to me
point,
like that.
Don't talk to me like that.
Don't
Go
talk to
ahead
me
and go
like
on mute, my
that.
nigga.
Don't talk to me
Go
like
ahead and
that.
go on mute, my nigga. Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
no, I don't know who you talking to.
Your feedback.
I
Thank
don't
you
know
so
who you
much.
talking to.
Thank you
I'm
so
gonna respect
much.
my
Thank you
friends.
so
I'm gonna
much.
respect
Thank you
my
so much.
friends. I'm gonna respect
Thank
my
you so
friends.
much. Thank you so
Bitch,
much.
bitch, bitch, you don't know me, bitch, you know me, bitch, Candy, not little, bitch, I want that. I'm about that.
Nobody
I'm
gives
in
a fuck
Brooklyn,
about
bitch.
Candy.
I'm
We know
really
you
about
came from
that.
Javon's side. I don't give a fuck about you. You're
I
a
want
fucking
you.
unknown
I want
character. You
that.
go back to being an unknown
I want
fucking
to eat it.
character.
I want
I
that.
don't give a fuck. Eat a
Give me
dick. I
that.
don't give a fuck. I don't
Thank
care
you,
what you
Chad.
got to say, bitch. You're clearly a hater. Nobody knows you.
Bitch, yes, pussy stinking. That's why you
Nobody
mad.
fucking
That's
knows
why you mad, mama.
Nobody fucking knows
Go
you.
to the
I'm not mad about shit,
OGB
bitch. I'm not mad about shit, bitch.
Come on, ma,
I know
you
any
mad.
given
You
day,
big mad, but I
know
want
look better
that.
than you,
I'm
bitch.
from
I'm not
Brooklyn.
mad
I
about
really
a fuck
want that.
thing. I couldn't be mad about a fuck thing, Candy. I don't know who the fuck you are. You clearly come from
Yeah,
Javon's
bitch, you
side.
know who I am today. That's all that matters. You know who I am today.
Oh my God. I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are,
And then
lovely.
you know who I am.
Yo, go be blessed.
Big
Don't
Candy.
pray. Don't
Not
pray.
little.
Don't pray in the corner
Big
about
Candy.
it. I'm so
Not
sorry
little.
that you're mad about another
Brooklyn
bitch who don't know
Candy.
who
At
you
that.
are and
BK
her life
Candy
and what
at
she
that.
got fucking going on, bitch.
But I want that.
Let the motherfuckers
I
fend for
want
themselves.
that.
You don't gotta come up here and defend nobody.
Bring it
Nobody
here.
gives a fuck. Ask Genty about me, bitch. He
Bitch,
knows
I don't give a fuck. I don't need to
bitch.
ask nobody.
I
See, I'm not a
don't
bitch
give
you ask. I'm a
fuck.
bitch who's about it.
They know on this app I don't give a fuck, bitch. You're not gonna do shit to me. What are you gonna fucking do about
to
it?
Brooklyn,
Nothing,
I'ma show
bitch.
you.
Sit
I
up
can
there
show
and
you better
fucking
than I can tell you.
Yap.
I can
You're
show
not
you
gonna
better
do
than I
shit,
can
bitch.
tell you, because I
You're
want
not
that.
going to do
Okay.
anything, bitch.
Okay.
So,
Can we,
it looks
Bella?
like there's not going to be any type of
Raggedy ass pussy
This
hoe.
bitch just want fucking 10 minutes of fame. Shut the fuck up.
Raggedy ass pussy hoe.
Okay, Bella.
AP, would you like to plug your sauce while you have the opportunity, AP? Would you like to plug your sauce?
Oh, sure. My sauce is amazing. Okay, go ahead and click that link in my motherfucking bio. Get you some spicy, or you can get mild or medium sauce. You can
My
pour it
sauce
over that.
is just like her pussy, stinking, dirty, and raggedy.
Because Candy
And
knows it's
rotten.
good. Candy knows it's good. The link is in the bio. That breakfast down there, you can pour it all over them
My sauce
eggs
is
and
just
them
like
fucking
her pussy,
bacon.
rotten.
And I guarantee you're going to be back for more. Back for more.
Yeah.
Thank you. www.piercescreen.com.
Didn't that guy leave you? He wasn't back
Candy,
for more.
what
Why he
business
left
do you
you?
have, Candy?
Why he
Candy,
left
what
you?
business do
He
you
wasn't
have,
back for
Candy?
more. He
Candy, what
ran.
business do you have? Do you have
ran.
anything to shout out,
With that
Candy?
raggedy pussy.
Do you have anything to shout out,
He ran.
Candy? Do you have any business to shout out? Oh, I thought so.
Ran.
Okay.
He
All right.
ran.
I didn't think so. I didn't think you had shit
He
going
didn't
on.
want that.
A
He
hateful
didn't want
mad
that.
bitch don't never
'Cause it
got
was
shit going on for
rotten.
them. Good night. Have a good night.
But anyway, Scary Ari said that my mod saw straight through me. How the fuck they saw through me and I dismissed them bitches? How you was first. You was the first hoe I got rid of. Cause you are weird. Matter of fact, you are the one that was over there at Trip, giving Trip pages and shit to talk about everybody. But when it was your turn, bitch, you didn't like that Trip was talking about you. You had a fucking fit. That Trip called you out on your bullshit. And then you want to come in my inbox every day talking all weird, and I was ignoring your stupid ass. So the way you like to get in, you like to throw big gifts. So people feel like, oh, well, I got a letter up on the panel. She just threw it 3 galaxies. Then you get your stupid ass up there and talk about something totally off subject. Always talking about, I'm not in this. Well, bitch, get the fuck down where everybody else who ain't in the goddamn comments. That's how we felt about your stupid ass in the beginning, bitch. We didn't want your ass around. But then I let your hoe ass mod because I felt bad that day. But I couldn't wait to get rid of you. So when you came with that stupid ass spiel, I'm not in shit. Well, over here we in shit. Stay the fuck out of our motherfucking face and I dismiss missed your whole ass, and I got rid of your whole ass first. So how the fuck how the fuck did they see through me when I got motherfucking messages showing that I got rid of them?
Enter the chat. You are delusional. Kiana, you are so
Fuck no, bitch, you delusional.
You know what? You can call me all kind of
You
bitches.
delusional. You anger management,
Why don't you talk like a civilized adult for a second?
I do.
Let's have
And
a
you was the one
conversation.
trying to follow
Let's
me.
have a
You was the one trying to tell me
conversation.
I got your back, Key. I got your back. So whatever the fuck you feel about me today, bitch, remember I was the hoe you was
Because
following,
I gifted
bitch.
somebody else and I didn't gift
I
you.
was the hoe you
Are
was
you
following.
mad?
I was the hoe
Are
you was
mad?
about facing
Who
to,
are you
hoe.
big mad
I
because
was
I
the
gifted
hoe. I
somebody
was the
else? You
person
do
you
not
was
control
about
my-
facing to, bitch.
You don't control my
With your
pocketbook.
weird ass. Go get your snake and play with it, you dummy.
I do.
Fucking weak
I
asshole.
do.
Always jumping up in the camera showing your ugly ass motherfucking body and weird ass face.
Oh, are you
Stupid
jealous?
bitch.
Are you jealous of my natural body?
Never of you.
Okay.
Never of you, weird ass.
So quit
You can't
talking
stay
about
on
it.
topic.
I have never
You
once
always coming out of
disrespected you,
left field
Kiana.
talking. Do you understand everybody be trying to
have
get rid of
never
your
once
weird ass?
disrespected
Exactly,
you.
like they said, tell it.
That's
Tell
okay.
it. Y'all
If
got
anybody
bitch
wants
is
the true
weird.
story,
This
ask
is
the
a
real-
weird
ask
hoe
the other
who goes
mods.
around the app
Ask
being
the
weird.
other mods.
And if
Kiana
you
got
don't
mad
give
because
out
we had a
gifts, ain't
separate
nobody
group chat
gonna fucking
because
let you
she
on
was
their
letting too
platform.
many people in
Yes,
and we
you
didn't
need to
know
name your
who they
auntie
were.
Scary Gifter.
Yeah.
Scary Gifter, you scary ass bitch.
Kiana,
You talked about us. You talked about us.
I'm not sure how
we
to say
did nothing
your
but
name.
support your dumb ass.
Hello?
Because
And
you're
guess
in your
what? I
pages
got rid of y'all
and this don't got shit to
And
do
I
with
got
Trip.
rid of
I don't
y'all
give a fuck about
dumbasses.
Trip, you or anybody else.
Yeah,
we were trying
you
to
was mad because
because
Trip
we
put
saw
your
a
ass out.
vision.
You
You
was
were trying to
mad
get off the
because Trip got
messy
rid of
side
your
of
monkey
TikTok,
ass.
but guess what?
You weird,
stuck.
bitch. You didn't
Okay,
mind
I'll
giving
give
her
her a bitch.
pages
You
so
ain't
she can
paying
talk
my
about
bills,
people,
though.
but you didn't want your
My
ass to be
bills is
talked about,
paid,
you
though.
stupid bitch.
My bills is paid, though. And
Maybe,
what?
hoe, and that, we
And
all know
what?
mine are.
And
we
what?
all know mine are.
So you
what?
say.
So
you
what,
say.
bitch? So what, bitch? So what, bitch?
You mad
Prove
for no
it, hoe.
reason.
Prove it,
Because
hoe.
I gifted somebody else.
You got off a motherfucking airplane the other day to tell me you wish me all the best. You a
Because
fake
I didn't
hoe.
want to mod for
You
your
a
ass no more. That's
I
why.
told you don't contact
You
me
did
no
not
more,
mod
bitch.
me. I uninvited
I
myself.
told you don't.
Are you serious?
You are a stupid
Tell
hoe.
the truth.
They begged me to keep. Okay, let
Show
the people
the
in the chat.
receipts, Kiana.
Let
Show
the
the
mods up.
receipts,
Let all the mods
Kiana.
up. Let
Show
my
the
mods
receipts.
up. Let
You a
my
liar.
mods up.
You
when
a
I got
bold
rid of
liar
you.
right now.
Excuse me, ladies. Excuse me,
Show
ladies,
the
just for
receipt.
1 minute, please.
Show the
Scary
receipt.
Airy.
Yes.
Let me ask you this. If it's not about that, then why are you even up here? Why would you even come to argue with somebody you don't want to mod for? Why are you over
Because
here
she
dealing with her and talking to her?
Hold on.
Just
She
leave
called
it
me
alone
out.
and go
Hit me
gracefully.
up the other day.
Go gracefully. A lady knows when to leave.
She called
Exactly.
me out.
Go
She
the
started
fuck
calling
away,
me
bitch.
weird bitches and stuff. I'm
You
clearing
are
my
weird,
name.
bitch. You got off the plane and hit me up after I got rid of you. Who does
A lady
that?
always knows when to leave. It seems like you
are
still a
lying.
little bit
Hey,
salty
can we get
because
another
you're
mod?
not.
Can another mod come up to show
Yes,
that I am not
please.
lying and Kiana's fucking
Please, let
lying?
another mod come up.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see if I tell you what. Bet
Corey,
me
you a
money.
non-factor. Boy,
Bet
go
me
somewhere.
money.
Don't nobody care about you. Bye.
Bet me money. Hold on, Lucy. Bet me money because you said you got it. Bet me money that I can't get my phone records. That's a text message from you the other night. Bet me money.
I said,
Bet me
I
money.
wish you the best of luck. I didn't want to mod for you. Yes.
Bitch, you did not say that in that goddamn text message. I got rid of you.
All right, Kiana,
Oh,
well, you got
really?
the proof, show it. Come on,
Really?
stop all this yelling.
Really?
Shit.
You are such a delusional liar, Kiana, and I don't even understand
I
why.
can't, you know what? I see why your motherfucking husband got rid of you and had to put you through. You are crazy. This bitch sat here and said your mods are gonna be the downfall of you. I wish you all the best. Da 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 da.
Because
Really, bitch?
you had a mole in your camp? Yeah. Yeah, remember
You
that?
was the mole, bitch, and I got rid of you.
You are such a liar.
Queen B too, because I can.
You are so
Because I can.
you are
Okay,
such
I tell
a
you
liar. Let
I tell you
everybody
what.
know, Kiana is
Put
such
your
a
money
liar.
where your mouth. Okay, I'm gonna talk calmly. Put
She's
your
lying
money
right
where
now.
your mouth
And
is.
you know what?
Put
That's
your
one thing.
money
This
where.
is one thing
Put
that I
your
will not
money
do.
where your
Kiana,
mouth
hold
is,
on a
because
second.
always
Hold on a
remember.
second, Kiana. Would you let me talk for a second?
We
Kiana,
had
would you
someone
let
that
me
recorded
talk
all
for
of
a
our.
second?
Remember this. We had someone that recorded all of our mod things. Now you're gonna say this out loud, and I'll let her play. We had someone who recorded all of our mod meetings. So you're going to say that I did not dismiss you?
No, you did not.
Okay, great. All right, hold on.
No, you did not.
So, Bella, this turned into something else now.
I'm gonna say so. Yeah, this definitely turned into.
I don't even know what this is about.
It's about something stupid. But number one, I'm not gonna have somebody lying on me. You're not going to lie to me and then call me out because I gifted somebody else and be calling me all kind of weird names.
Eric, this you said this is about a lie, right? So let's deal with the lie part first.
This was actually a court case that we were talking about something else until y'all came up here speaking on something else.
Kiana came at me in the comments because I gifted someone on this panel, and I told her I'm not on the docket.
Because you just texted me literally 3 nights ago wishing me all the best.
I did.
And someone who's calling me every name under the sun. Is that not weird?
When did I call you every name out of the sun? When?
I didn't say you did. I said he did. And telling me to watch my mods. They're gonna be the downfall of me.
You know what you said? You were laughing at him because he didn't have any gifts. Okay, that's why I gifted him.
We're good.
Is Kiana on the docket, Bella?
So, all right. So, technically,
yes, that's basically Kiana got mad because I gifted somebody else. That's what it is.
So let's go there. The last 2 was not on the docket.
No, Kiana, she's not on the docket. Mm-mm.
She should have been.
I'm not on the docket.
What case did you think Kiana needed to be on the docket for? Maybe I missed something.
You saw that shit. Kiana know I felt like that.
Kiana just wants to center herself. That's it.
Hey, listen, I said in the beginning of court, I said in the beginning, I've been going for almost 3 weeks. It's a lot of shit to cover 3 weeks worth, so it's going to be something I missed. If Kiana was supposed to be on the docket, tell me.
I thought she was going to be on the docket. The reason why I thought she was going to be on the docket because of the back and forth you went with HB.
Oh, please.
I thought that was old though. Like I thought that was like way old.
We do that every day. That means she's gonna have to have me every week because we do that every day.
Yeah, I thought that was like old. I ain't hear nothing new about it.
Hold on, we're gonna do that again tomorrow and the next day. That's what me and HB do.
Yeah, but no, the technically the docket right now was J Trend and Trina.
Thank you, Brown B.
That technically is the docket right now. J Trend, she went at it with Trina. So as you heard Bray King and Dom saying earlier, like that argument transpired over in Breaking Live.
Amen, professional commenter. I'll be on the docket every
Yeah. Right now this was literally just a new show.
A long ass recess.
I'll see y'all later. It was a long ass recess. I just know that I'm not a liar, and I don't like my name being twisted into lies, and I did not lie. So.
Grievances hour. That's what that was. They
Peace out, everybody.
What you say, Bella?
Weird bitch.
Fuck you, bitch.
I said a whole new show done kicked off within the show. I said a state your grievances hour is what kicked off in this motherfucker because.
Yeah, because the case don't even matter no more. I forgot what it was about.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. Goddamn. At this
Thank
point,
you. Let us pray. Love you back. Let us pray.
So,
thank you. Thank you. Yeah, the J Trend, Trina, it does need to be. Yeah, that would need to be on the document. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's what we was talking about. Okay. So can you reiterate, go back to that, what it was about, the top thing that it was about?
So
Bella,
Bella, I'm sorry, Kiana.
Okay, all right. You guys have a great one. Thank you.
Thank you, Kiana. I appreciate your support, sis. And by the way, if y'all not following Kiana, she is on in the morning, 6 a.m., breakfast tea with Key. Y'all go and get a good vibe over there. Good conversation. She does real estate. If you are in support of Key, go ahead and drop them keys in the comment section.
I do like Key. She wild as fuck, guys.
Child, listen, this was State Your Grievance Hour, was it not?
For real.
Shit got hectic. But yes, definitely support Kiana platform. It's a lot of information over there. They just did movie night last night. We was watching the movie on Lifetime. They had their popcorn and drinks. Like, the shit really do be chilling over there. So even though we on Messy Talk and get a little hectic, when you want to wind down, there is lives such as Kiana's, Dom's, where they be over there chilling. It ain't all about the mess. So definitely shout out to them.
Dom should be more chill than Kiana.
Man, her
Because
shit
hers can start off.
chillin'. You hear me?
Yeah, Kiana's stuff can start off, chill, but then it turned into something else.
I mean, it's gonna get live. That shit do be jumping, but for the most part, it ain't always raw. You know what I mean?
No,
I don't
it's
know
not.
if there
It's
could be that
not.
perception of them that it's just always some shit. Cause
It
they
can be
not like,
chill when it needs to be chill, but if you need to set it off, she can set it off and do it well.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
facts. God give credit where it's due. But
Okay, so back to this court case.
yes, let's get into this shit with J Trend and Trina. Now, Trina, she was up here in support of her homie Bray King earlier, but she made it clear many a times that she do not participate in no court ordeals. All right? And I do not blame her, because if she ain't going to deal with the law in person, why deal with them on the app? But without further ado, yeah, so Trina and J Trend, they had quite a few things to say to one another. I'm getting ready to get that clip ready for y'all. In the meantime, between time, make sure y'all tap in that screen to protect the live.
That's what I was talking about. Okay, so I ain't mean to cut you off, but it's June said Bella. J Trend was defending what HB said about Kiana Kidd, and Trina and J Trend started to argue. That's what I was talking about.
Okay, so you saying Kiana is somewhat tied to this case?
Yes, she is.
Ah.
It was her kid was spoken on.
Well,
So
let's
that's why I'm like, I know I'm not tripping.
Yeah, damn. Okay.
And so we add Trina Bonnet to the docket.
No, the bonnet got a job, unlike Trina, so we not doing it.
Thank you guys so much. Go ahead. Well, she is. Here's my problem. Trina, we're listening to the video of you, J Trend, and Kisses. Do you want to tell us a little about this video? They were sharing it to me, child, over and over. They talking about, come on. What the fuck was I even come on for? So you, J Trend, and Kisses, y'all got into a verbal, back and forth. Do you want to listen to the video? We want to listen to the video. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. You're up here, yet again. You didn't give a fuck. You were not giving a fuck. And I already had you. You be on all motherfucking death with no house. I'm in the house right now, bitch. And y'all go back and forth. No, don't touch her, y'all. What the fuck is your problem, bitch? You ain't what they're doing. Bitch, I don't look for shit. You don't want to fuck. I'm talking. Just like you just made. You've been around JTM a long time. Sky isn't this working out for you. You got your hand on it. You made it up, bitch. You had a fucking. You just made it. Okay, so you just made it. You heard. Come on, J Trend. Give us a second. We're just having a little. You had a picture. Okay, I'm gonna go. Don't want it. Y'all do y'all thing. I'll be here. Go. This can't shut up. She's up. I go. Okay, so you better argue over that. But she's screaming. Go play. Go fucking bitch. Shut up, bitch. Clear. Shut up, bitch. It's not your turn. Shut up, bitch. It's not your turn. But like I said, you look real stupid right now. You're calling yourself a fucking rapper. I don't think that's right. I don't think it's a fuck home. You came up here loud and motherfucking wrong. You came up here trying to chastise somebody and you did it one-sided. And when you see it, what the fuck up, bitch? I'm not done. Wait, we're gonna do one at a time, then we're gonna let y'all go. After Trey speaks, everybody hands off. Okay, Trey finishes, so y'all can hands off each other. Come up here and try to check one side and tell us about your fucking trigger, but we don't give a motherfuck, bitch. Take your ass to a motherfucking therapist, huh? Because you're on the wrong side of the app for anybody to give a fuck. You came up here and learned as a kid and you did it one-sided. And when we told you that, you started learning to fucking whine and get smart with people. And when we got smart back, you want to cry about it. Bitch, go to hell. And I'll kick your man as a follow back. So I'm a follow back ass bitch that want to think she popping it. Bitch, of course you know all my bitches. You're a fucking fan, weird asshole. Then you don't give a fuck what you want to meet up with people. Bitch, please, you talk bitch, I don't bust a break. You bark a loud because you're on the phone, weird asshole. Bite down. The point is you're wrong, loud, and we don't give a fuck what you got going on, bitch. Are we gonna let them go? Are we gonna maybe some of you guys Trey, do you want to respond and nobody mute anybody now? Siobhan, give me 1 second. Can I respond without being muted? Nobody's gonna mute you. Look at the heartbreaker. Look at the heartbreaker. Y'all go ahead. Nobody's gonna mute you. I'm gonna mute. First of all, and y'all can't argue over each other this time. I don't know why you think you about to eat her, bitch. Go ahead. It's not his fault right time. I'm gonna go ahead, bitch. You're not getting nothing in on anybody else. So you may as well try to pop your shit. And if you $20 bites on your sandwich, you might turn the sandwich, bitch. What the fuck you thought this was? Stupid ass.
So Trina, since I got you up here, I must dive right into it. So with these new superpowers you have, you're feeling mighty frisky.
Very spicy. Just like everybody else be feeling. It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the G win.
Oh, wow. So what happened here? Take us back to this. This is you, J Tran, and Kisses. What happened?
At first, she came up and she was calm. Everybody was calm. She came up and basically said how, I guess she felt some type of way about what HB said because, Bossy, you another bitch that when I click your name it says follow back, but always got something to say. I just don't understand y'all. But anyway.
Just trying to focus.
Oh, you're right. What, how you gotta do to turn the comments off like they said? Okay, I got it. So she came up and basically told HB, like, she told HB she was wrong for the stuff that HB said to Kiana. Me and a couple of other people was trying to tell her at first, like, okay, you're trying to police HB's response, but did you hear everything Kiana said? Kiana brought up HB's essay, told HB that she let her kid get essayed and all kind of shit. So when HB responds with the stuff she's saying, they both wrong as hell. So you coming up telling one person they wrong, but you're not addressing the other person. She took that, and I guess it was because more than one of us was saying it. She got mad and started saying we're jumping on her, and she started getting smart. So we started getting smart back, and it went from there.
Oh, wow.
But I want to address this too, because everybody keep talking about, oh, I thought you changed, I thought you changed. Change don't mean that y'all get to say whatever for however long and I just take it. No. I'm getting tired of y'all always got an opinion on me when I wouldn't even know half of y'all are breathing, literally. Wouldn't know you exist, but y'all got an opinion on me and I'm supposed to just be quiet and take it? Absolutely not. That's not going to, no.
Okay, Trina. Hey, J Tran. How are you, J Tran?
Hey, sister.
How you doing, sister?
I'm okay. It's crazy that we're going through this again, and it just happened last night. Like, I thought it was going to be over, but okay. But anyways, let me tell you what really happened. So I did go into the panel, and I said what I said. Oh, sorry. I never said, they brought up what HB, they brought up what Kiana said as well, and I agree with Trina. I said, I don't agree with what Kiana said either. And then they were still like giving me attitude. My thing is when you get on this app and you come in panels, when you have the courage to press that multi-guest button and you come in a room with over 1,000 people and you say what's on your mind or what's in you and your feelings and you just want to get it out. It's people like her that try to downgrade what you're saying or dismiss what you're saying just because you're not a known creator or a known panelist. And that shit pisses me off. I don't like when people do it. I stick up for myself when people try to dismiss what I'm saying or discredit what I'm saying. I agree with her. I agree with Kisses, and both of them was still giving me attitude, being rude and getting smart. So then I went off. And first of all, I don't follow her. I don't be in her lives. She be in other people's lives. Everybody knows her business. That's her job to be on here and tell her business. So to say I'm a fan is not a fact. I'm never a fan of a bitch that don't get up and work every day and have money in it.
So J Tran, basically you was agreeing with the both of Trina and Kisses.
Exactly. I said it out my own mouth. I said I did not agree with what Kiana said. What Kiana said wasn't right either. But when I came up there, what HB said personally affected me, and that's what I was getting out. And and then she goes and screenshots my pages. She's fucking weird.
So J Tran, in your opinion, would you say this spilled over because they were not listening?
It was, I believe they were listening, but it was just how they came up. They were dismissive. They were just like, why would you come up here? Like, blah, 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 blah. Like, just how they took up for HB, it was in a rude way, and I didn't come up there rude at all. If I come up there and say, okay, yeah, you're right, what Kiana said was wrong as well, and then y'all still giving me attitude and talking shit, then of course I'm gonna pop off back. And Trina called me a bitch. That's why I started to go off.
So we do have Kisses in the comment in the newsroom. Kisses,
and I'm not about to go back and forth with them today. I'm actually at work, so I just came up here to correct that. I wasn't at work last night, ho. What you do today? What you do? What did you accomplish today? Did you wash your ass? Did you wash your ass?
Hold on, J Tran. I do want to make clear this situation happened because again, you joined the panel agreeing with both Trina and Kisses, correct?
No, so what? I'm gonna be real with you, Manny. I'm gonna be real with you. So,
you're on mute, Jay, unless you're busy. I do know you're at work.
So it was a specific comment that HB said about like, oh, Kiana, you got to wash your daughter up and stuff like that. And I just came up there trying to advocate for parents that have kids with special needs. That was my point when I came up there. And I was just saying in general, I was like, it was fucked up. I just kept saying it was fucked up. And then that's when Trina and Kisses interjected and said, Kiana said this, this, and this. And I said, I don't agree with that either. What Kiana said was also wrong. But I came up here just to express my feelings and how it resonated. What she said just didn't sit right with me. That's all I said.
Gotcha. So you were joining because of what HB said.
I was joining to give a comment on what she said, yes.
On what HB said about Kiana's daughter?
Yes.
Got you. Okay, so you was first originally joining because you want to clear up something that you felt was disrespectful from what HB said about Kiana's daughter.
Well, it's not even her daughter, just like when people talk about kids with intellectual disabilities in general. In general, I was just coming up there, and then I also made a comment about my own child, and that's how it started. So,
gotcha. And from there, Trina and Kisses was making you aware of things Kiana had said.
Right, and then that's when I told them I don't agree with what Kiana said either. What she said was also wrong. I literally said that verbatim, Manny. I don't agree with what Kiana said. It was wrong. And then Kisses, Trina, and Nikki Sweets had to put their 2 cents in on it and were rude. Trina called me a bitch, and then that's when it...
So we're going to pause it because we have J. Trin here herself.
Good morning.
Good day, J. Trin. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you, Bella?
All is well. So we heard the audio. You did not agree with the things that was being said pertaining to children with certain disabilities or just disabilities in general.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Bella.
Yeah, would you like to explain what exactly it was that you were saying?
So we can, obviously, kids or people or whatever are not off limits on this app. So let me just, this should be the question in my opinion. Why is it that when people like Trina sit on a panel all day and give their opinion on a certain topic, it's okay. But when other people like me that are not known as, and is just a common cousin and I'm not a creator, why is it an issue when I get up on the panel and express myself? It's always one-sided. This app is very clicked up. It's very high school. If I'm coming on the panel to give my opinion, regardless of if you agree or not, you don't need to jump down my throat and be rude and condescending. It's very weird. But y'all hoes sit on panels all day. You literally eat shit and breathe this app. And it's okay. And y'all can say how y'all feel. But when a bitch like me comes up there respectably, y'all got an issue. That's the real motherfucking problem. It's very cliquish. It's very childish. And motherfuckers, they gonna meet their match, period. It's stupid. It's dumb.
I want to say thank you for speaking the truth about these people. I don't care what y'all say when y'all say kids are not off limits. That don't make it right. And for HB to call and say what she said about Kiana's daughter, again, no matter what happened, what's the context behind it, you flat out wrong. And I'm tired of y'all speaking on children with that's on the spectrum and trying to use that and weaponize it. It's sick.
And I agree with J. Trin, and I understand everything she was saying. If you're a new face or you don't agree with or have a conflicting opinion, they will drag you and insult you and talk to you in a condescending manner. So that's definitely a problem. Everybody should be able to speak their opinion, their thoughts, their 2.2 without being insulted. I mean, because we all giving opinions up here. That's what we do.
Look at Bella, for example. This lady goes live one day a week. These people recap this bullshit every motherfucking day. But they got the nerve to tell her she can't recap it. But you got hoes on here 7 days a week, all motherfucking day and night, recapping shit. Kiss my motherfucking ass. All you hoes are high school, cliquish, childish ass bitches. That's what y'all are. Period.
Oh.
Ain't gonna lie, that's facts. It's shit just like high school in here.
Yes,
y'all click up and y'all ride for each other to the end, no matter if y'all look like dipshits doing it.
And I was actually on that live that J. Trin was on. Well, I don't have any questions for her. I was actually on that live when she was speaking about that situation. So I heard everything that she said. And she's absolutely right.
But I don't know if it was you that before Bella played the recording that said that I agreed with what Kiana said or whatever. I clear as day in 4K said I do not
read a
agree with
comment.
Kiana.
No. I read a comment. A comment said that, and I just read it.
Okay.
That's all. No, I wasn't saying that.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to make that clear. Like I said that I didn't agree with either side, but what she said resonated with me, and I just wanted to say something about it. What is wrong with that?
No,
like why did I have to get basically? I'm not even gonna say bully because these hoes can't bully me, but talk down or what I say don't matter. Yes.
So they didn't say you were agreeing. They were saying that you were defending.
Exactly. I would never defended either side. I never defended. Never defended. Yeah. And then Trina wants to pull up my pictures, but she was talking about Drop Queen when Drop Queen pulled up her pictures. It's just like, it's very childish. Like, how can you even sit on this app all fucking day and you can fit everything you own in a garbage bag? She's a garbage bag ass bitch, and she sits on this app all fucking day, soaking in negativity. That's why she has nothing positive going on in her real fucking life.
I got
like
a
a
question.
positive bank account.
I can't
Negative
take
ass
somebody's
bitch without a positive bank account.
How do y'all take somebody seriously that look like unpaid rent and bad decisions every day? I can't take her seriously.
But brags on her body. But brags on her body. Don't own anything of value. Probably the only thing the bitch own is her phone. And it's probably not even an Apple. It's sick. And then she wants to say, oh, you're coming up here crying. Bitch, you cry on this app every motherfucking day and big. But you want to come at me because I said I have a child with special needs. And I think that was fucked up what HB said. Kiss my ass, Trina.
Oh. Whew.
So is Trina and her bonnet going to come over here?
Nah, Trina says she do not.
Leave the bonnet out of here. The bonnet stay on this job, unlike Trina. Let's leave the bonnet alone.
Not participate.
Man, whatever, please.
What session?
I'm just
that very clear.
Whatever.
She know I ain't got no dog in the fight, so yeah, ain't no smoke on my end. But
Trina and her bonnet blow whichever wind the big and grounds of green the song.
And let's be clear, Bella. Everybody don't have tons of money like people try to pretend to have on this app. But what you do have, you should take care of it. Like if you got a couple outfits, wash your shit. Get up and wash your ass. Do your hair. Put some oil in your hair. Why you coming on this fucking internet without even washing your face or brushing your teeth? You could tell when a bitch talks, she don't do no hygiene before she hop on this motherfucker. And she walk around with a bonnet on all day. Take pride in what you do have. If you got an Android, there ain't nothing wrong with that. But damn, take some pride in yourself. While you're down here, where you're sitting on these panels degrading people and popping off and thinking that shit cute, take care of your real life. Standing in that filth, stealing TVs. Bitch, kiss my ass.
stealing weed. Let's not forget about the weed. Everybody keeps forgetting about that. This girl out here stealing people weed.
Lord have mercy.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Wow.
So what it sounds like to me is that there was a misunderstanding. It sounds like y'all were all on this one accord, but something got missed in translation and an argument broke out that didn't need to. So
correct. Yep.
Yeah, so that's the question. That's going to be the question for this case, because I know y'all ready to wrap up these next couple of cases I have left. So the question that I am posing: was J Trend and Trina's argument a misunderstanding? That's the question. So J Trend, I appreciate you coming up to be heard for your case. I have 3 more spots available. Come on up and request now, because the next case we do have Rose versus Dime for the next case. So go ahead and request up now. I got 3 spots left. Yes, appreciate you.
While we got a second, can I say this? Corey, Won't you come up here and ask your question like a man to me, bro? You was quick to run up here and argue with a female, but you real bitch made in the comment section, my bro. And that's what I said about you, bro. You like fighting with women. You don't particularly like them either.
First off, I'm Denny. Why is
now you ran up? All right, hold on, bro. We gonna do this one at a time. If you can act like a goddamn man.
What? You is nobody. What the fuck?
Then why you worried about what everybody else doing around you then, bro? You about to cry? Are you about to cry?
You just made me walk out of Denny's.
I asked you a question the last time I seen you. Are you going to answer it or not? Are you going to answer it or not? Because it explained a whole lot. I'm gonna let you keep on crying. Go ahead, bro. Cry.
Soft ass, pussy ass.
Make sure you got some tissue next to you. Go ahead, cry.
Shit, you old bitch.
Well, come do it. Come do it. What you waiting on? What you waiting on? Come do it. When you going to do it? When is you going to do it? You like the 19,000 nigga that said he gonna come slap me. When you going to do it?
Where you want to meet up?
No, nigga, come do it. You get my address. Come do it, bro. No. Fuck all that. Meet up. What you going to do? Is you going to do it or not?
Gave you that same energy.
They reported you, Blaze. They reported you.
He up here speaking on Trina. Nobody else say nothing about him speaking on a woman. But then when I say something to a bitch, it's a problem.
Well, which bitch was you talking to then?
Clock that shit. That nigga sit up here and do that same shit right up under
of
women.
course they report
Well, which one was you talking to? You talking about Trina? You talking about Trina?
It don't matter who it's about. Y'all want to
you talking about Trina? Well, I'm glad you think so highly of her.
Nigga, stand firm on that shit all the way around.
No, he don't.
Do it one
He don't
way and do it
find me
another. Now, what you want to do, Blaze?
See, you can speak on women, right? But you don't have to call them out their name. See, damn, if you gonna cry the whole time, I'll let you cry.
It don't matter,
keep
nigga.
crying.
Talking is talking, nigga. Talking is talking. Now, what you want to do?
Stop it. Don't do that. It's a whiny man in the corner.
Right. It's a whiny man.
That's because he don't get women.
It's a whiny.
That's because he don't get women. This is how he acts.
Right,
because he's mad because he don't get women. He got to pay for it. So, like I said, I asked you a question. Do you put your hands on women? Have you ever been arrested for putting your hand on a woman? Yes or no?
I'm gonna go to jail when I slap the dog shit out of your bitch.
No, answer the fucking question. Stop fucking dancing around the question then, nigga.
I'm gonna go
because I know the answer. So answer the question. Have you ever put your hands on a woman and got locked the fuck up for it? Oh, you can't answer that question, huh? You ain't got that energy. Like I said.
Dox me like you dox King.
Who, the child abuser?
Dox me like you dox King, nigga.
You talking about the child abuser dude.
Yeah,
you may not dox him for being a child abuser. That's right. Go ahead. Keep going.
All right, so we're going to focus on the next case. Have no dog in the fight with none of that. So, yeah. I have 2 spaces available if you would like to come up and be a juror. All right, let's see who we have here.
Hey, Blaze, get me that info, Blaze, and I will get anything he's been charged with and put it out there. Get it for me, Blaze. I promise you that. Because that weirdo gonna get his today. And follow this page, Breakfast Tea with Key. We go live every day from 6 a.m. But if y'all want to know if Corey this trucker done hit somebody, we finna find out and put it out there. And we gonna see how y'all feel about him then.
Oh, hell. So, yeah, that's Kiana, y'all. That is her breakfast with tea.
Give me that nigga real name. That's all I need. His real name. I know he's from Florida. Give me this real name.
Yeah, if y'all not following that page, go ahead and hit that follow button, y'all. Now, Key, while you here, are you going to be a juror for this next case I'm getting ready to do?
Yes, I will.
All right, bet. B Lash, you here to be a juror?
Yes, I am.
All right, Lala, twin.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm here to be a juror.
All right, bet.
Yeah.
Okay. So this next case.
And yes, doxing Corey the trucker. That would be the first time I dox someone, and I'm gonna do it. Doxing Corey the trucker on my personal page, not business. Okay, thank you.
So yeah, we just had an air hold. I just realized we didn't even do the vote for goddamn Trina and J Trend. Child, listen.
No, we did not. We losing track.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah,
J-Trend
let's go get that vote in.
innocent. J Trend is innocent.
Well, we gotta go ahead. We gotta get the hold up. Gotta do it the right way. Was the argument between J Trend and Trina a misunderstanding? That's what the vote
You
is.
ain't gonna get paid nothing, Corey. It's public
Kiana!
information. I'm sorry.
The Towns. We're gonna start with you, the Towns. Was it a misunderstanding, yes or no?
Yeah, total misunderstanding, I think.
Okay. Be lashed.
I think it was a big misunderstanding on the girl with the name starts with a T. I just think they misunderstood her completely. She just was giving her point.
Okay.
Let's comment, cousins. We never get the respect from just jumping up here real quick and giving her input. So yeah.
Will?
Yes.
Ma?
Yes.
Quinn?
Yeah, misunderstanding.
Luciana?
It was a misunderstanding.
Lala?
I'm gonna say J Trend is innocent. I don't know that it was a misunderstanding. I can't.
No, it wasn't. So you don't think it was a misunderstanding?
No, definitely not a misunderstanding.
Okay. Kiana?
It was not a misunderstanding because J Trend is innocent. Period. Point blank. End of discussion.
All right. 6 out of 8 jurors concluded that it was a misunderstanding, but now the decision is going to be left to the citizens of the court, and we're going to move on to the next case. If it was a misunderstanding between J Trend and Trina, smiley face, yes, sad face, no. The argument that sparked between the two, was it a misunderstanding? Smiley face, yes, sad face, no. Oh, hold up. It might be going a different direction, jurors. Lala and Kiana, they leaning towards y'all.
She inserted herself in it. Trina inserted herself in that shit.
Shit, the citizens said misunderstanding my ass. They have a whole different perspective. Less than 10 seconds. Get your vote in. And we are moving on. And the citizens concluded 138 said it was not a misunderstanding. And that Trina was wrong for how she handled J Trend. And that's what it is.
Yes, baby.
All right. We getting to the meat and potatoes, y'all. Now this clip is Rose versus Dime. Some things was said. A matter of fact, not even some things was said. Rose had some things that she wanted to say about Dime. So let's hear what she had to say.
We're gonna play. You want a rough house? Let's rough house. You want to be funny? I'm gonna be hilarious. I'm gonna drag you by your ankle bone, and we're gonna be in a lake, fiery pits of hell, and I'm gonna be doing backstrokes on your head, bitch. You not fucking with me. Anywho. But I'm jealous. Girl, jealous of what? Anywho, y'all okay? Y'all all right down there? Y'all okay? Y'all all right in the garden? Y'all want an apple or something? Y'all all right? Y'all got a snack? Y'all need a snack or something?
Oh, okay. You got your iced coffee? All right. Y'all okay? I'm good. I feel great. It feels great to actually speak up because when I was being quiet, baby, it was eating me up. I just can't. Girl, I'm not arguing with no bitch who I can't even hold up the thick ass minks on her head. Please. You got them thick ass mink lashes on your eye. Your eyelid can't even hold it up. Ain't even strong enough. And you want to sit up here and argue on Beyonce internet. Please. Go get you some strip lashes. I'm not about to sit up here and argue with nobody who got to hold their head to the side because they got a crick in their neck because they ain't buying enough pillows on their bed. Please. I'm not about to sit up here and argue with you. You on live with your head turned to the side the whole time, girl. I'm not going to argue with nobody who can't cam up without a wig. Please. Take the wig off. Take the braids out. Take the lashes off. Cam up. Let's do a face-to-face. Huh? Face off. I'm eating you up every time. Take the lashes off, too. I'm going to eat you up. Face off. Girl, please. Bitch, I'm not arguing with you. You got a Franklin lip. Y'all remember that fucking turtle who got that weird ass little lip? She got that Franklin lip. Sitting up here. Like, girl, please. And I've been sitting here trying my hardest to just not even do you that. Like, I've been trying my hardest. And that's the wickedest thing that you could do, to sit up here and think you're finna talk about me. Ma'am, you sitting here misgendering me don't take away from the fact that... Please. Because I ain't gonna get my page taken. Franklin the turtle by the mouth. And want to argue with me. Ain't that his name?
Franklin that walked, he got 4 legs like a regular turtle, but he walked upright, yeah.
I had to get up off the floor first because I was like, oh man, I love Franklin. Oh man, listen. Yeah, I had to pick myself up.
Marquise.
But he never disappoints with the pictures.
My girl, is you cool? Are you okay? Girl, you love to scream and holler my name. Are you okay? Are you okay? Thank y'all for the gifts. Thank y'all for the heart me. Like, huh? Like, let's get you some Ackright, sweetheart. I'm not gonna sit up here and play these games with you. Sitting here talking about, what you gonna say? Get out your mom's house. You have to get out of your mommy's house. Girl, and you gotta figure out when you gonna get a relationship with your mommy. Hello? Cause clearly you didn't have one when you sit here tatting niggas' names on your chest. Clearly you didn't have one with your mommy. Because my mother would have never let me do no shit like that. Hello? Where's your father? Is he in your life? He lives up the street and you don't even talk to him. Your kids don't even see him. But you're sitting here talking about me. If I had 2 little ones, my parents would love to be in my space. I wouldn't be at home struggling like you do. But we're not the same. I come from a very family-oriented space. You don't have family. That's why you turn to social media. You know? Because you've been on social media for a long time. You're not new to this. You've been on this motherfucker app. Didn't you have Wind Down with Dime? And that shit was a flop? The same 6 people that sit in my space, didn't you have 4 in yours? Girl, please. You tried to unlock your character. You sat in everybody's panel trying to be seen. Everybody's panel trying to be seen. And now you could barely sit in anybody's space. Sucks to suck. I hate to be you. That's the wickedest thing you could do. So what you gonna do, kiss everybody's ass? You already said that you was finna let, what's her name? You was gonna let therapists back in your space only to try to spite me like I give a fuck? Girl, please. You ain't gonna have no peace. Imagine trying to spite somebody you don't even give a fuck about, don't care for. Imagine. And you think that you're not showing what kind of person you are? You're willing to let somebody in your space to use them as a means to get back at somebody else. And you think it doesn't show your characteristics of you as a woman?
I'm going to pause it right there. Read these cash apps that I clearly done fucking missed, child. Because y'all was going at it. But one said AP did what Potts did exactly, then stood on it. Another one said, this sounds like Diamond's panel. How sway? Another one said, does some do anything wrong to people? Someone asked, don't forget about Genty versus Manny case. Someone said, Kiana, get on Trina broke ass for dropping you. So, just want to make sure those got read out. I'm a little late. My bad.
As a bitch, and you somebody's girl's girl, meanwhile, them hoes that be in your motherfucking space is scared.
By the way, shout out to Mad Cow with the clips. She be holding shit down. I live for the shit, and Petty Potty, they be doing their thing too. Mad Cow, she be on it.
Scared to speak to you, scared to call you out, scared to tell you what's what. Around me, sweetheart. Not one. Not nobody that be in the garden is a yes man or yes woman. It don't happen like that over here. They could check me anywhere. In public, behind closed doors, I get checked. If I did too much, I am addressed. Immediately. They don't wait. They don't hold no bars for me, bitch. You, on the other hand, ain't nobody clocking you and your disrespect. Ain't nobody clocking your hypocrisy. Ain't nobody over there telling you that you wrong. But you behind the scenes crying. Crying. I'm not about to sit up here and argue with no bitch who acting like she don't be crying behind closed doors. I know you do. I know you do, girl. I know you be tired. I know you be tired of beefing with everybody on purpose. You gotta be tired. I know you be crying. You probably cried when them mods stopped fucking with you. I know you did. Why your mods stop fucking with you, Dime? Why you told a lie about your mods? Why you set up here and lied on them girls like that? When they was going so hard for you. Why you spoke on that girl Cam's sexuality like that? It don't make no sense. It doesn't make sense. You keep speaking on folks' sexuality. Ain't you also curious? Don't you also like girls too? So why you speaking on other people and what they likes and they wants and they dreams? Like, huh? Is you cool? And you such of a bully, them hoes be scared to even crack jokes or even say, can't even be they self for real. Them hoes can't be they self around you because they trying to appeal to you. You got a whole lot of yes-uns around you. A whole lot of yes women around you. Scared to be they self. They can't be their authentic self. All them hoes trying to act the same. I ain't never seen a group of bitches that all try to act the same. All try to tell the same type jokes. All try to be the same. Huh? And anybody that's different, all of a sudden they annoying to you. What's annoying is y'all hoes being unauthentic. That's what's annoying. When you ain't talking about nobody, you have no content. When you ain't talking about nobody, there's nobody in the space. Kiana don't even sit in your room no more. You know why? Because for a couple of days you had nothing to talk about. You was tired. You was behind the scenes crying, weeping. Then nobody want to be around you. When you trying to act positive, ho, then nobody want to be around you. You see how that work? You see how that work? But now you sitting here back, you on live. You call yourself trying to drag me. So now you got a couple numbers in your room. Girl, fuck you in them numbers. And them hoes that's in the
Wait a goddamn minute. Wait, hold up. I was in the bathroom. What did she say? I don't hang around Dime because of what?
She said that you don't be over in her space like that no more.
I literally have to get up at 5 a.m. because mine start at 6. Dime is in mine and I am in hers. What the fuck?
So are you saying that she was loud and wrong?
Yeah, and I don't like that because, see, now I really got a problem with Rose. Because Dime and everybody else know when Rose alerted me that she looked out for my daughter who's special needs when they were in school together, I said I would never speak on Rose. Now, Rose, how dare you drag me in this shit? Because it's going to look like I have been talking to Rose and have told her this is why I don't go over the Dimes, which I do go over. This is the same shit that happened with Rhinestone. Chastity said, I said I don't go over that. That's a goddamn lie. Where is Rose?
She ain't coming. I'm going to tell you that right now. But let's keep listening, Key.
This bullshit.
Mwah. No bars. All hearts and minds clear? Is all hearts and minds clear?
I'm good, Rose.
All right. So let's hear what Dime had to say as a response to Rose.
I know you want me to confirm it or deny it, but I'm not. Worry about yourself. You live with your mother. You're 26. You crowdfunded for books and a semester has started because August is about to be over and you still have not made it on the campus yet because you're sitting here and you're arguing with me. You're worried about me. You are always worried about the wrong things that don't have anything to do with you. Get off your ass and on your motherfucking feet and go to school. You talking about, oh, you know my client's name? Of course I know their name. Therapist, duh, bitch, you only got one. You only got one. How would I not know your client name? You only got one. Duh. Talk about, oh, this bitch know my client name. She know, duh, it's only one. Therapist. Stupid head. Making it seem like a bitch be going around this app clocking you. One thing about it I can say, my peoples be over here with me all day. My peoples be over here with me all day. She got one client, that therapist, period. But my peoples be over here with me all day. I'm sure if I was clocking you or running around chasing you on this app, they would know. They would know. And I'm sure they won't like it. I'm sure they won't like it. I'm sure they won't like it. And let's be clear, you do your makeup well, but you don't do other people's makeup well. All the people got to do, bitch, the work speak for its motherfucking self. Go to your motherfucking Instagram or your whatever the fuck you got, wherever your business page at, your TikTok or whatever. Oh, you don't even be posting your clients on TikTok. Because you know they be fucked up with that ugly ass motherfucking makeup. You do your face nice. I have to give you that. You do your face really nice. And that's like me, bitch. I know how to do my own makeup real good, but I can't do other people's makeup because they'll all look like me. They be looking a mess. They do. They all look alike. The same lip combo and every motherfucking thing. I wouldn't let you put the brushes on me, ho. You got that sweet because you know how them island parents is. They don't want all that energy and all that shit in their motherfucking house. You had no choice but to get that sweet because your mama wasn't going to let you do it there. And that little motherfucking chickie hut that y'all live in. That's why you got that sweet for real. Y'all know them island parents, they don't play. That's why you got that sweet. Your mama wasn't going to let you do no makeup in her motherfucking house. If you really want to clock something, acting like you doing something, ho, you ain't doing nothing. You just be running your motherfucking mouth, ho, yapping, talking loud on this motherfucking app. I know you want me to confirm it or deny it, but I'm not.
So
worry about your.
That was her response to what Rose had to say.
Wait a minute, Bella. I'm sorry to interrupt. Listen, this always happens, and I want to be a juror. I gotta get down because I love me some Dime. I'm gonna be super biased.
I'm the same way.
I gotta get out of here because I fucking love Dime. I'm sorry, I gotta go. I don't be in the garden. Don't got nothing against the garden, but I got to go. I won't be biased. I gotta get out of here. So I'm sorry for wasting y'all's time. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. We actually respect the fact that you're honest, and it's highly appreciated. Matter of fact, Dime, she just came back. Oh, you look cute.
Okay, you look so beautiful, Kiana. So Bella, actually, my response, Bella, was way longer than that, Bella. I don't know where you got that clip from, but baby, it went on for some time.
Longer than that, yeah. That's the only. Hold on, that was the only part that was clipped on Mad Cow's page. No, stand back up, Kiana. But that was the only part that I had got on the page, Don. That is a cute ass outfit.
Thank you, baby. Thank you.
That's cute as hell.
Two things. I cannot, because one, I am a Dime. I'm gonna be biased. I was gonna try, but when my name got brought up and an actual blatant lie came out, I can't do this. I can't do this. So I'm gonna respectfully drop out. I hope somebody else come up and get my space. But that was fucked up, Rose. How can you say you know why I don't go over the Dimes? I go over the Dime every chance I get.
Kiana, you look so beautiful, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm low-key stargazing. You look so pretty. I'm loving, like, the hair, the lip conga, everything.
Look, this my old ass just did that real quick. I ain't been to nobody's more. This was just me throwing on some, and I didn't even put on makeup. This is a tinted moisturizer, and then I did them lips like we used to do back in the 90s, you know, because I'm an old bitch. You know what I'm saying?
You got some strong-ass knees. I can't get on that one.
The circle of life.
Yes, yes.
Get you some Epsom salt later on, just to rest them knees.
Right, I already feel it's gonna be a problem.
Later on, baby.
It's gonna be a problem. But I just want to thank y'all for having me today. Bella, thank you. Listen, y'all get them motherfucking subscriptions, please. And we getting back to the Millie days on Sunday. We getting back to playing the Millie song because she getting them Millies, okay? So thank you. I appreciate all your support. Frankie, you're my girl. Rock with you the long way. Dime, you know I love you to pieces. Is my girl Lucy still up here? Lucy, I love you. I sent out my first big gift, y'all, but Lucy deserved it. I sent out an airplane to my girl Luz, but hey, I love y'all. Dime, I'll be over there, okay?
All right.
So we can show these motherfuckers that ain't no problem in the gazebo. None. All right, love you, Dime.
All right, love. Thank you for stopping in. And I, again, appreciate y'all being honest. If you know that you're going to have some bias when it pertains to a case, yes, drop down. It's going to be other cases that you could participate in. But I do appreciate the honesty, y'all. So we do have 2 spots available. Dime, you was here. The audio that I had on Mad Cow page, that's the only audio she had, unless she has a second part. But other than that, that's all that I had right there. But yeah, it's Mad Cow. That's all I had, Dime. If it's something else that we needed to hear and you want to tag me in the audio so we can hear everything else, by all means, please tag us, because we want to get the full story together. But based on what we have so far, jurors, y'all can deliberate on both sides.
I just don't understand why she feels the need to drag somebody who lives better than she does. Like, how are you going to drag somebody and you're sitting in your mama's house? And I also want to point out that Rose might have a suite or a room in the building. I don't know. But her supporters pay for that. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Okay.
Like, I just think the point, like, if you're going to drag somebody, make sure you live better than the person you're going to drag. Make sure you're on the same level as them. Rose is not even on the same playing field as Dom, in my opinion.
All right. So, Lala. All right. So, cool. All right, so Lala, real quick, right? Because I don't want it to come
Yes.
off like you're chastising a black woman. So yeah, I don't know if I want you to participate in that type of manner. I think you need to try to find another way to redirect the conversation.
So the point of the matter is, I don't care who it is. I say this across the board. If you're going to drag somebody or you're going to talk about somebody, you still need to make sure you're at least in the same ball field as they are. I mean, I say that very unbiased. I don't care who it is. Like, how are you going to drag somebody when they're in a better position than you?
So Lala, I ain't gonna hold you, Lala. You know I ain't got no issue with you. I just can't see you having this conversation. Not like that, because it's always going to come off like you're speaking down on a black woman. I can't have that. So this court case ain't gonna work. It's just not gonna work. I have to use my discernment and so by all means, again, Lala, you know, ain't nothing personal, but yeah, I just know I wouldn't be okay with that. But it is a space open for someone who wants to observe pertaining to this case, and we have 2 more left. So we have
So,
2 more.
Bella.
Yeah, so Twin, is something you wanted to add?
Yeah, I've been listening. I'm sorry for not muting up. I was making noise in the background. I'm a little confused. I've been listening though, but exactly what are we, what's going to be the disposition? What are we deliberating? Because I'm just a little unclear on that.
Did Rose speak on Dime unprovoked? Did she bring her up in her conversation, in her panel, in her room? Rose was live.
Okay.
Did she
Right.
mention Dime and her support team unprovoked? Were they minding their business and she started speaking on them for absolutely no reason?
Yeah, so I guess we basing that on what we just heard because, okay, I'm not going to make my decision now, but I guess we're going to go just basing all that on what we heard just now because I haven't heard nothing else either. Okay. I'll address you in the comments, Cornball. Today is Sunday. All right.
I'm gonna go with only because I'm gonna just be 100. Rose centers herself and inserts herself in multiple situations, even when they don't call for her. So in this case, I'm gonna hold her guilty because I feel like inserting yourself and then trying to make it about yourself is just OD. Like, so I'm gonna go with just off the bat.
Okay.
I would say, Rose inserted herself and talked about her unprovoked. Because, I mean, I know Rose would love to be part of the gazebo, but she can't.
Will?
So I'll be honest, I was a little bit confused with both of their audios because it just kind of felt like they were both just kind of talking. Dime didn't really say much, so I can't fault her for anything. But as far as Rose, it just felt like she was just kind of ranting. So I don't really know what she was talking about, but it did sound like she was coming from maybe a place of hurt or like previous experiences. I don't know. So I'm going to have to say yes.
Mai?
I don't know though, to be quite honest with you. So like, it wasn't much audio to be played. I don't even know how does this even come about? If it was unprovoked, so it just sounded like to me that both sides was just basically ranting. Like, I didn't hear nothing, triggering. Like, I just didn't get it.
Okay, so you don't have a decision, basically.
No, I don't.
Okay, Twin?
So for me, if it's my turn,
Yes.
for me, I feel like she was, the Rose. It sounded like when she started off, that something had been said to her and she was responding to something, although we didn't hear it on what she was saying. It sounded like she was provoked. So I'm going to say she was.
Okay, Lynn? Lynn, are you there? Neek?
I think that this one is going to be difficult because we don't know why Rose said this. I don't foresee Rose going on live and just saying something and spewing something like that with that much energy without something happening previous to that. So what happened that made Rose go on live? Because I don't see her just going off.
Exactly.
For no reason.
I
What
agree with
happened?
you. I agree with you. That's why it was hard for me to give a decision because I just like all we heard was her talking. So it's just like you can't.
Right.
It was hard to really understand what was going on. So I definitely agree with that.
Yeah, because
We
it's
three
like
on the
what
same
was
page.
said. Did somebody say something in the comments? Did somebody say something to her before she went live? Like, what was said?
Exactly. Did she find a clip or something? Did she find something somebody said? Did somebody send her something? Like, why did she do this? I think that's the missing piece. If we can find what that is, then I think that we would give a fair judgment. But I think without knowing why this happened, it won't be fair.
I think that's true. And some people saying mistrial. I think we do need a little bit more.
I think it's too much missing info.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we need
I
more
agree.
info.
I
You
agree.
started off angry. Nobody just started off mad like that.
I don't know.
So are we in fact calling for a mistrial?
Yes.
I was going to say
Definitely a
that.
mistrial.
From the top.
It's a mistrial.
It is.
I'm gonna start from the top.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have y'all vote and make a decision if it's going to be a mistrial or not. So Towns, is it a mistrial? Yes or no? Towns.
Count said he gave his vote. Now he out.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm about to go neutral because I'm about to hear some more information. Like I don't know. Can you come back to me? Can we?
Listen,
That's it.
listen.
That's not the question.
Is it a mistrial or not?
The question is it going to be a mistrial or not?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
So
with the
we're going to
mistrial.
start with Towns and work our way down.
I'm gonna go with the mistrial. I'm gonna go.
Okay, so that's a yes. Lucy.
No.
Okay, Will.
Yes.
Mai.
Yes.
Quinn.
Yes.
Neek.
Yes, based on lack of evidence.
Maestro.
Bistro, yes. It should be a mistrial.
All right. So the jurors have concluded that this should be a mistrial. I'm going to leave it up to the citizens of the court. If it should be a mistrial between Dime and Rose, smiley face yes, sad face no. Due to the lack of audio, should this be a mistrial? Smiley face yes, sad face no.
Bella Bells, give me 60 seconds to post this commercial for my business. I'll be right back.
Sure. So far, it looks like the citizens of this court is leaning towards a mistrial as well. Less than 10 seconds. Okay, 129 people concluded that it is in fact a mistrial. So we are going to move on to the next case. So the next case, we do have Manny versus Genty. Okay, that is the next case.
I'm going to drop because I'm going to be on the side of Genty. So I'm going to drop down.
I appreciate your honesty. I actually have a lot more respect for those that admit their bias. I can definitely respect it a lot more.